morning. I think I need to change this lighting. Good morning. That was so weird that you would ask me when I'm going live when I was trying to go live and I just couldn't get it to go through. Did you have some like weird intuition or something? Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Hey, gamer. Already? Well, I guess it's almost over. I guess we have November and December left. I'm sorry to hear you're having a rough time, gamer. Oh, so you saw that I was going live before I went live? That's weird. I just went and got breakfast. So it was trying to go live. Does it say that I'm live twice? How come, gamer? Let me see. Mine, it never said I was going live. I had to like get out of it. So I wonder if this one didn't get notifications. Okay, let me share it. I'm gonna share it on Twitter. On Twitter. I don't know what was happening. I couldn't get it to go through and come up that I was live. And I couldn't get it to go through, so I had to go out of it, close it, and reopen and make a new one. So I don't know. It's just sometimes when I go live through the computer, it does that. Don't know why. How is everybody this morning? Good morning. Happy Thursday. Yeah, I just went and got breakfast and had to go and get my police background check done again for the school. So I went and did that. I actually got to go into our new police station, which, wow, it is really brand new in there. It's still showing in black. I got notified of this one. Weird. Did you get notified of the other one as well? Oh, really? We actually didn't get snow like I thought we would. Eric, I need Lunatic Dad's help. Why? Is Lunatic Dad friends with the person or? Yeah, my channel doesn't show that I was trying to go live once or twice. It just shows this one. The other one doesn't exist on my channel anyway. Let me go to my, what do you call it? My live events. I'll see if it comes up. Because then if so, I'll delete it. Well, that's sad. I don't know why YouTube has to be so stubborn. Well, I dropped down again. I'm down below my 3,200, which is not surprising. Nope, no live events, just this one, and it says it's monetized. Weird. Hey, Stephanie, good morning. Happy Thursday. I thought it's been a while since I did a morning stream. Hey, Chris McBee, how's it going? Sorry, guys, I was trying to fix I tried to go live, and then it wouldn't let me, so then I had to go back out of it and try to create a new one. So I was worried that there was 2 lives going, so I just wanted to make sure that I deleted the other one if it was there, but it doesn't show that it's there. So I'm having a hard time with my lighting this morning because it's making everything look weird because of the lights behind me. But I wanted to have it nice and maybe I'll change this one to the yellow. There, let's try this one. I've got it where it's like, there we go. I've got this awesome setting on my lights where you can have the background, sorry, the lighting is kind of yellow and orange at the same time, white and orange. This is really, really awesome. You can do the daylight and the other setting, which kind of helps white balance everything. So I'm really happy with these lights that I have. I'm on probation and my channel might get terminated. The only time that your channel usually gets terminated is if you've had 3 strikes. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Happy Thursday. I'm breaking out like crazy. I think it's all the stress and the terrible eating. Oh my gosh. I've been eating terribly. I'm so horrible with eating things that I shouldn't eat, and I stress eat, so like it's really, really bad. I need to change, but it's just so hard. So I've got like 400 Monopoly pieces now for McDonald's just from breakfast 2 mornings in a row. How is everybody? I don't know what I can do to help you, gamer. I don't know the situation. You'll have to maybe message me on Hangouts or something. All I can say is if you're in the middle of drama, just stay away from drama. Drama is easy to get sucked into, and if you have haters, just ignore the haters. You know, we can't please everybody, and having a YouTube channel is stressful at times. I mean, I'm really busy. I don't know how to help, but don't let people get to go. I don't know what that means. You have to go? They're really being strict about what? Anyways, yeah, we didn't wake up to snow like I had said. We were, it's actually warmer today, so I don't know what's going on. Don't let them get to you. Don't acknowledge them. It's really easy on YouTube to get sucked into drama, so it's best to stay away from it as much as possible. Yesterday, oh, Chris, that is so nice of you. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Oh, that is so sweet of you. Thank you, Chris. Awesome super chat for the morning. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, you are so kind. You guys are amazing. You guys are so nice to me. I hope you're having a great day, Chris. I hope it's almost the weekend. Almost. I missed hump day yesterday. Hump day is the best. We just had marijuana legal in Canada this week on October 17th. So it is fully legal to smoke cannabis in Canada, all over Canada. It's crazy. So far, there have been quite a few situations that were pretty funny. We've been watching different reports of people causing chaos. There's been a lot of memes going around, and a lot of really awesome things circulating, and it's just crazy that you can smoke weed in Canada. I think there's lots more to come. I think the price is going to go up. I think they're just bringing in on a payday on this. That's for darn sure. I can't wait to check out a store maybe Saturday. Are you in Canada now? Oh, you are in Canada. Are you not, Stephanie? They don't have any stores here where I am, but that doesn't mean there won't be. But I also order online. Like I have a medical card, so if I really wanted it, there's places you can get it. So it's funny. A lot of the sites have been selling out. A lot of places have been selling out. Like they've got warnings on top of the site saying due to high volume, shipping's going to be delayed. Like I don't think they anticipated everyone going crazy and purchasing it like it's running out. It's weird. It's like it's turned into a hey, be the change. It's turned into like an end of the world. Like everyone has to buy out all the marijuana now that it's legal. It's really strange, but I thought people would just be stocking up beforehand, but it seems that just now everyone can order online, and it's really, really funny. How's everybody doing today? What are you guys up to today? What is your agenda planned for the day? Today is my day off, and I'm off tomorrow now too, and I get the weekend off, so I'm really excited. I thought I was going to have to work tomorrow, but it turns out I don't. So, Jelly Duck went live. Jelly Duck is live. I don't know if this notification went out, so I just shared it. Make sure you guys share this. Yes, it's nice to see you, Be the Change. Welcome to my channel. First time seeing you here live. I've never ordered it online and I need to do laundry. Ordering online, there's lots of places you can go. Just Google it and it'll pull up a list of them. But it's kind of interesting. Yeah, I was kind of just browsing to see what people can do. And because like if you have a medical card, you can still order from the medicinal like online sites. So I was really surprised that there's a lot of places like already available that you can order from. So it's pretty neat. Yeah, today is going to be a laid back day. I'm going to be napping. I got some of the house cleaning done last night. I switched up my wax last night. I've got some zucchini bread wax in the warmers, and my house smells like I've been baking zucchini bread all day. It smells amazing. Yeah, I kind of had a stressful morning this morning, just adulting basically. And I was trying to not think about that. So I went to the police station, got my police check done for the school. This one's for the volunteering. So it's so I can go on like class trips and stuff like that. And you have to do a different one as an employee for school too. So I have 2 different ones, which is really expensive, to be honest. Yeah, welcome. It's nice to see some new faces. Apparently, because I tried to go live the first time, I don't know if everyone got notified for this one. So if you got notified, fantastic. Maybe it's still really early for everyone. It's like 3 hours time difference, so people might still be sleeping. I just wanted to go live and get some different, I like reaching out to different times, you know what I mean? Like there are people that aren't up late at night and don't see me if I go live late. So I like to go live in the morning sometimes when I'm up and alert and I'm doing things. And I also have more energy right now because I haven't napped yet. So it's nice to catch you guys in the morning and then catch people in the afternoon. So make sure you guys share this stream. Oh, it's 9:14 in Tennessee. Awesome. It's 10:14 here in Canada. I'm on Eastern time zone. We have been up since 7 for school. I had to get my son up for school and out the door, catch the bus, and then I've been out running errands ever since. So had to get a couple of things done. And I don't like to I like going back to sleep after when my son's not here and it's a day off. That's an opportunity for me to nap because he is so full of energy. He's like a little ball of fire and he always has so much energy and I can't nap when he's home ever. Jeremy, good morning. I hope you guys all got notified. That would really suck if you guys didn't, but I'm hoping that you guys did. So let me know if you didn't get notified. I did share this on Twitter. I did share it on Facebook. If any of you guys don't have me on Facebook, feel free to add me. You guys can do that. Maybe I'll post my links right now before I forget. Post the links. Video manager. I will share the links. I am trying to get more people on my Patreon as well. So I'm definitely trying to share the info for that also. I have 2 Patreons right now, but I would like to get some more. So if you're interested in donating monthly where you can have, help with your channels, or if you just want to donate monthly, you can do that as well through Patreon. I do like Patreon because I can give back. Like I can help people with their channels as well. Like it's not just about getting money from people. It's also like a way for me to say thank you back. So that's kind of why I like it. I don't know why this isn't working. Leave. YouTube, you're difficult. What is everybody else up to today? Anything exciting going on for a Thursday, almost weekend? Are any of you guys off today as well? I would love to do. I've been watching. I am really awful. I watch The Office over and over and over and over and over again. So late at night, I'll lay in bed when I should be sleeping at a decent hour, or I'll fall asleep and I'll wake up and I'll just keep watching. But I honestly could stay up and watch Office reruns for days. Hey, Slippery Fish. Hey, Dakota and family. Good morning. I received, oh, good. You did receive a notification. That's awesome. How are you, Slippery Fish? I know I love The Office. Oh, no, you don't have to, Mrs. LP. I mean more for like others as well. Those who don't know that I have it, or maybe those who really are interested in growing their channel in a different way. At 7:15, getting ready for work. Oh, it's 7:15 for you? Goodness, it's 10 in the morning here, so I think I'm on my 9th time going through the complete series. Oh gosh, me too. You know what my favorite, I'm right at the point where I just started season 4 now, and I watched like from 4 to 6. Those are like my favorite sections. But my favorite episode is season 6, episode 5, The Wedding. The wedding for Pam and Jim, that episode where they go to Niagara Falls. So that is my very favorite episode, and I love watching that one. I always hated the song on The Office. Really? Hey, Drone Worship. How's it going? Pew, pew, pew. Long time no see, Mr. Pooper. How's it going? I'm glad people are getting notifications. I think people are just slowly waking up this morning. I haven't been live in the morning in a long time, and I like doing it when we get snow so I can show you guys our Canadian winters here. So I do that a lot more when the weather has snow. We thought we were going to be waking up to snow this morning, but it's actually warmer than I expected it to be. Yeah, it has been a while. How have you been? What's exciting, new? Anything? I've been seeing that you've been posting things. My clipboard is not working. Your clipboard? Clipboard for what? Just life. Well, we have had some pretty cold mornings, some pretty cold days. I've been trying to like keep up with house cleaning and organizing right now. So, other than being sick last week, which kind of threw me off for a little bit. Oh, on your phone. Hey, Malta! I can confirm that I didn't see any snow in Toronto. I know! Did you get any yesterday? Or was that just they were thinking you guys would have it today? Angel! Good morning! Ah! Thanks, Angel. It's nice to see you. I hope you got my message. I know you're sad that I haven't been on your lives. It's hard when you work 2 jobs and you're a single mom, and time is of the essence sometimes. Like, it's like, do I want to go live? Do I want to take an hour of my day when I could totally go and get some more stuff done? Sometimes I don't have that momentum or motivation to get anything done. So it's hard to take time off sometimes and do stuff. But you're here, you're visiting me. So hello, good morning. I promise I'll try to get into yours more, even if it's just to say hello. It's just been hard lately because I've been sick. I've been off my butt. Right now I've been taking eye drops like crazy. My eyes have been affecting me like hardcore. I don't know if it's part of ankylosing, having eye irritations all the time, but right now I don't know if it's the weather changing that's making it worse. Karaoke, Ken is in the house. Good morning. Today's my day off. I got a day off. Can you believe it? I hope you have a great day at work, those of you that have to go. I've been in your shoes all week. I had to work every single day this week, so I can totally understand. It's nice to have a day off when I've been swamped, let me tell you. They were saying yesterday that we might get a dusting. That's what they were saying for us too. Literally, we were watching. I was up late last night. It looked like snow was falling last night, but then I don't know. And then it just stopped. And then we woke up and there was nothing. Yeah, okay, so some places did get the dusting. We did not either, and my son was so disappointed when he opened the door this morning and there was no snow on the ground. And I told him it wouldn't be enough to get excited about even if we did get anything, but there's still lots of time. Like, I mean, we have pretty much all of November, December, January, February, March, and sometimes April and May where we still have snow. So we have a long time coming. So I am happy if it holds off. Usually Halloween, we either get snow by Halloween or we get it just afterwards. So I do not mind at all if we don't get anything just yet. I don't mind waiting. Okay, Mrs. LP. Yes, so normally I'd be working myself right now. Hey, Arcade Revelation. Good morning. Thank you. It's actually all done. It's really nice that it's finished. I do have bookings for 2012 or 2020 to finish this part of my arm all the way down to the bottom, up to the stars. I still want to get some stuff on this hand since I have some stuff on this hand, but I don't know what I want to put on this one yet, so I have no idea. They're not cheap. New start with Eugenia. How's it going? Good morning, everybody. It's nice to see all your faces. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up. There's 15 of you in here and only 7 thumbs up, so please hit that like button for me. Yeah, thank you. I've been using something called Ink Fix, I think, or Ink Renew as a cream that I like to put on all the time. I do generally get really dry after a shower, so I like to lotion it up and keep it fresh. I have no idea if I'm going to start putting lyrics down here. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. Ooh, I have 10 likes now. Hit that like button, everybody. I don't know if I shared those links yet. Let me check. I need to go and check. Live streaming currently. I was in the process of sharing my links onto this video, and I don't think I got it. Events. Oh, here we go. Edit. Yes. So I'm happy to see all your faces this morning. I know not everyone is a morning person like I am. This is how I am. I'm usually happy-go-lucky, which pisses off a lot of people in the mornings. But I'm here. I'm awake. I don't know. I'm a very happy person usually. I took my injection 2 days ago now, so I'm going to take it next week as well. I'm going to take one each week to space it out. Thanks, Karaoke Ken. You are a little flirt, you are. I don't know if I should take it as special because I see you do it to all the ladies. No, just kidding. No, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, it's going to be a full sleeve when it's done. So, you know how people will say, oh, I have 13 tattoos. I don't think you count them anymore when they're all attached. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how you count them. It is piecework, obviously. You get it done outlined and then they fill it in. And when I had 3-hour sits, we would piece parts to shade in. So it's definitely not cheap. It's very expensive. I gotta make sure the ladies are happy. Absolutely. It's like happy wife, happy life, right? JC, good morning. Long time no see, girl. I love seeing your Facebook posts of all the healthy eating you are doing. I am so envious. I wish I could jump on the bandwagon of eating healthy. Aw, thanks, Karaoke Ken. Hit that like button, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. I love watching other people do it. I would really love to. I don't have the motivation nor the strength, but I am a huge skull fan. Can you see them all behind me? Those two up here, the black and the white one, are the newest. And this big guy right here on the wall is the other new one. And I got a crap ton of stuff. I'm trying to make this wall here on the side a little bit better. I got a new Harley Davidson sign with a skull on it, which is really awesome. That was a really good find. Hey, Stoner Girl. Good morning. Mrs. LP is here. Oh, you did say hi up there, and I didn't see you. Sorry, girly. Mrs. LP just stepped away for a second, but she's also here. Yeah, skulls are my absolute favorite, aside from the poop emoji. But it is real. I even have a shirt. I have a shirt that has them on though, and some leggings. It's just, I don't know. Skulls are very symbolic for me. I really love them. Yeah, it's not cheap to eat healthy, I bet. Beans and tofu. Yeah, see, I'm allergic to beans, and I don't like tofu. I'm all about the chicken. Chicken is my favorite protein for sure. And I'm loving spinach right now too. Hey, Ford's Tool Review. Good morning. Hello, everyone. If I missed anyone, I'm totally sorry. I know I was trying to post comments on my video. All my links are posted now on this video if you want to go and check them out. I did save them. So all my Patreon, my Facebook, my Twitter, Twatter as I call it, everything's posted down below in the description for this live stream. So please go and check them out if you haven't already, or if you want to add me to any of those. I do have a personal Instagram and a personal Facebook. So sometimes as I get to know people, or if I see them regularly, I am adding more people to the personal ones too. Then I feel like I don't have to share it so much on the other ones because it's just hard, like having too many places. So, oh, wow. Well, I can understand. A heart attack would definitely, you have to watch what you eat and things like that too, right? I just don't want to be borderline diabetic. I don't want to head into the heart attack region. I need to watch what I eat, and I need to be very, very careful. And I see how it can get out of hand sometimes. Like I said, when I'm going through something with this disease, I make excuses for why I'm eating the way I am, or why I'm not exercising today, or why I'm, lying in bed and don't want to get up. So it's hard to fight through those, excuses. No, that's okay. Catch your bus. Have a great day, Arcade Revolution. Thank you for popping in and hitting that like button. It's nice to see you. It means a lot that you come in and just to say hello, even. That's effort that you've made out of your day. So thank you very much for that. I really, really appreciate that. Anything, even an emoji, coming in and saying hi with an emoji and then having to go, that means more than anything. So, hey, Off Course Racing, how are you? Definitely hit that like button if you are here, and make sure you just don't ask for supporters. Let everyone just support each other. That's just the natural thing. And yeah, it's been a great morning so far. I figured I would take time out of the day. I'm trying to do less streaming, less YouTube with my son home, because he gets frustrated if I'm on social media or something and I don't let him, kind of thing. So I'm trying to show him that I can not be on it, not be on my phone, and not use not live on the internet. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to show him that you don't need to do all that stuff all the time. Hey, Art That Heals, Stephanie, how's it going? Good morning. Hit that like button, guys. Thank you for being here this morning. I hope you guys are doing well. As far as my ankylosing this morning, I'm actually mobile this morning. I didn't go back to bed just yet, so my body is starting. Does my son have a disability? No, just me. Just me. He is so far so good, and I didn't get diagnosed until 27, so it's hard to say whether or not this is something he'll still bypass. I didn't even know I had this disease until after I had my son, so hopefully he doesn't have to get anything like this. I pray. Just woke up trying to figure out how to get in gear. I know, right? I hate having to feel like, it's like, do I go back to bed? Do I stay awake? What do I do? I'm trying to get into these habits on days off of trying to accomplish everything I can while being kidless. I did get some errands done the last time I was off, and I got a crap ton of stuff done. And I still managed to find time for a nap in there. So, keep letting me down a lot. It's hard. Yeah, mentally, I'm mentally checked out sometimes. Like mentally, when you're stressed out with things, you just don't want to do anything either. So I totally get that as well. Yeah. I believe you thought you had the same thing. Yeah. Hey, Metrosonic. Good morning. Nice to see so many awesome faces today. I hope you guys are having a great start of Thursday. Almost the weekend, guys. We are almost there. Almost. Hey, J Vlogs. Good morning. Bye, Fords. Thank you for coming in. Have a great rest of your day at work. I hope you have a great work day, and I hope you have a great day after that too. I don't really have any plans for the weekend coming up. Gemma, good morning, honey. Nice to see you. Hello, girly. It's nice to see you all over the internet lately with Nation 13. Great job, girly. Definitely a lot going on there. Hit that like button. That's right. That's right. Hit that like button. You guys can click on my links down below. Don't forget, I just shared that, so I finally added that on there. Ooh, congrats on 1900. I keep going back to 3200 about 6 times a week. So I keep celebrating 3200, and right now I'm out of 3200 again. So I struggled with yesterday. Let's share this out. Yes, share this stream out all over your social media. Share it on Twitter. Share it on anywhere you can. Listen, I have bedhead. I'm not afraid to show. I'm not wearing any makeup. This is raw me. No makeup this morning, nothing. So autism for the win. That's right. Gemma, what a great inspiration you are, girly. I'm so glad you can't see me. That's so funny. I'm 6 away from 800. Oh, well, there's definitely more than 6 people in here. So make sure you guys support each other. Help each other grow. Help each other check out each other's videos and comment on your channels. Don't just support each other. Actually go and look at their content. See if there's someone that you might have common interests with or common things with. There's quite a few YouTubers lately that I have recently started communicating with that, oh my gosh, there's so many things in common. It's just unreal. And friendships are blossoming and more people are joining into the YouTube circle of family. And it is unreal. It's so nice. Chris McBee, what a great guy. He did a super chat for me this morning. Super awesome of him. So thank you again, Chris, for that. You're the kindest person ever. You've been commenting on all my videos. I love the people that are even there when I make videos or live streams. It means a lot that you guys are in my corner, that I'm not boring you to death. I'm not driving you guys crazy with my content. So that makes me feel like I'm doing something right, because you never know if the things that you're talking about, even if it's makeup or even if it's talking about my disease, I'm not going to be able to cater to everybody. So I'm trying to, do a different variety. And that's one thing you will always see with me. I'm very spontaneous. I'm very all over the place because I get bored very easily. So I have hey there, my silver angel. I have 179 supporters. I'm digging meeting people through. Yes, so many great personalities, so many interesting characters. I'm even communicating with people that are higher up, that have 20,000 subscribers that actually talk to me, and I'm not nobody to them. Do you know what I mean? I love the people that start at the bottom with us and they still stick to their roots. They don't act like they're now a celebrity, so they can't keep communicating with people that are, below your level. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, thanks, JC. Thank you, Gemma. Well, peace and love to all. Okay, drive safe, karaoke Ken. Keep pleasing all the ladies. Make at least 5 ladies smile today. I'm sure you will. You've got that charismatic behavior. Thank you for sharing on Twitter. I really appreciate it. Have a great day, Ken. If you watch any of my live streams, be prepared for really awkward dancing and talking to myself. That's awesome. But that's the thing. You're being yourself. You're showing a side of you, and that's who you are. And that's awesome. It's real, authentic people. I don't like fake people. I really love people that are real and genuine and honest and raw, because that's what we need in life. We need more people that are honest. We need more people that are authentic. And there's so many unique personalities. There's a lot of people that are so different and so awesome. And you just need to be open to meeting new people and getting used to different personalities. And you don't have to like everyone, but be open-minded. You know what I mean? Be open-minded to different people. And we're not all going to have the same beliefs and same opinions and same feelings, but it's so nice to meet people with different opinions and different feelings and different thoughts. And I am going to go and get my morning shower, spiffy and handsome for when I oh my God, Angel, you're hilarious. Have a great day, Angel. Nice to see you. I've been visiting my usual and loyal ones. I've been bringing much love towards one another. Awesome, Metro. That's so nice. I really need a monster. You just need my energy. I'll try to feed it through the camera for you. I was thinking about scheduling live streams to do my art on. Someone mentioned it the other day. I thought it was a pretty good idea. Absolutely. One thing, if it's something that you love and you can throw your energy into, absolutely. And just showing people what you're interested in and the things that you love and like to do, that gives us a chance to get to know you better on what you like and what you appreciate. Have a great day, Angel. That is so funny, Angel Series. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold that thought. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Thank you, Gemma. You're so sweet. Good morning, Kels. Sorry, I had to go to the washroom really fast. I was starting to like do a dance in my chair. I appreciate the generous. Absolutely, Metrosonic. I absolutely agree. A lot of us have a lot in common. I mean, YouTube is one thing we all have in common for definite, and personalities are definitely starting to show. Like everyone's starting to get to know each other's personally, whether it's on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. And the doomsday date is close. Good morning, Kels. Awesome. Yay. Make sure you guys are supporting each other in here as well. Honestly, I don't mind at all if you guys are helping support each other. Just never ask for supporters back just because it sounds like you're needing it so badly. We all need it. That's why we all just offer it, but definitely comment on people's videos and stuff like that. Yes, it's nice to see you guys in the morning. It's nice to see you guys take time out of your day to come and say hello and chat. I just got a bag that I bought from somebody, and the person smokes. And all of a sudden I walked into my bathroom and I smelled cigarette smoke, and I was like, why does it smell like someone's smoking in my bathroom? So what I did was I put it in my bathroom because the door is closed and I have a warmer going with wax. So I was hoping like the aroma of the wax warmer would kind of make the bag smell a little bit better. But instead my bathroom smells like I've been smoking in it, and I don't smoke. So I was like, oh my gosh, it smells like somebody's smoking in my bathroom. Do you guys know who Project Zorgo is? I personally don't, but maybe someone in here does. Hey, the Wilsons on the go. Good morning. Thank you so much, Gemma. Gemma and Chris with the super chats this morning. You guys are so fantastic. Thank you for the super chats. I still have an addiction. That's like me with The Office and me with Shameless. And I'm going to go back and watch Shameless from the beginning again when it's done. So I love watching like my favorite shows. Good morning, Veronica. Nice to see you guys. Go and check out v.finley17. She is one of my Patreons. You don't even have to Patreon very much. It's as little as $3 a month. That's what I have it set as. You can go from $3 to $35 a month. I have Herman the Great and I have Veronica as Patreons, and it comes out monthly, and I help you grow your channel. So it tells you on each tier level what I do with the amount that you're paying or what you offer to donate. And it's a great way to help me help you in a way. So it's really nice. And it doesn't have to be very much. It can be $3 a month. It can be $30 a month. It can be $20 a month. It's really, really nice. So check out Veronica's channel. She's growing. She's been circulating around YouTube. She got weaves to make her banner. So she's getting out there, and she's showing her face more, and she's growing. And you guys can do the same thing. I quit smoking every year when I can't stand the smell of cigarettes myself. I am allergic to it technically. I used to smoke myself, and I didn't know until I smoked myself that I was allergic to it. And I was much, much, much younger when I was smoking cigarettes in high school and stuff like that. But I didn't smoke much longer because it was making me physically sick because I was allergic to it. So my allergies would flare up. I'd have puffy eyes, watery eyes. I would have coughing and throat infections, and they couldn't figure out what was going on until they're like, we just think you're allergic to it. So I've alerted everyone about the notification. Everyone's having a really message list. I saw your video about, yeah. give it a like. Woohoo! Hit that like button, guys. Don't forget to hit it. Check out all my links down below. Sorry for the crazy hair and no makeup today. I know, and it's awful. I'm not saying that anyone in here that smokes are awful. I just can't physically smoke, and I can't. And once you do smoke and become a non-smoker, it's almost like the smell just changes for you. Oh, great! I was on Tuber Talk before, Gemma. It's fun. Enjoy it. Yes, thank you for supporting each other. Thank you for helping the people in my channel grow as well. Just because I have been at 3,200 subscribers doesn't mean that I'm not here to support everybody as well. I'm trying to watch videos. I'm trying to comment on your channels. I'm trying to get the word out there about so many of you. And when people are going live, I'm sharing it on my Messenger. I'm sharing it on my Twitter. I'm trying to tell my friends to go and check you guys out as well so that you guys can get more recognition and your channels can grow bigger. So yeah, the smell. And in the wintertime when it's that dry, cold air and then people are smoking, that makes me nauseous in the mornings. And then there was a person that used to smoke at our bus stop, and even in the rain, when you go out in the rain and you smell cigarettes, it's a different smell. And when you go out in the winter and it's that dry, frigid air and smelling cigarettes, those two things for me make me nauseous in the mornings. It's just, I don't know. I got to get the energy to dye my hair. See, and I haven't been filming as much stuff now. I used to vlog more daily stuff, and right now I'm just doing videos of like hauls and like I do have our trips from the summer still that I'm trying to figure out if I want to upload certain parts of them, put them together. So it's hard to get sometimes motivated on what you want to put on and minimize things you think would be boring me per se. Like I don't want to put up something that I think somebody might not appreciate, but then it's like, what do you decide on? Like it's hard. So I have a hard time understanding what I should and shouldn't post kind of thing. So I watched your interview a couple of oh awesome, that's great. I'm glad you watched it. Yeah, I was on Tuber Talk a while back. It was really nice. I was really happy to get the awareness out there about my disease. There's a lot of people that see me circulating on YouTube that don't know anything about the disease that I have. There are people on my channel that don't know the disease that I have. So I do like to spread awareness on the illness that I have. And I don't like to make it like a pity party, but I like to give you guys the information to let you know that it's out there, because there are a lot of family members that have like arthritis and it turns into this, or a lot more people are getting diagnosed with this disease and people are finding out that they have it. And there are a lot of diseases that are similar and mimic this one, where you get false diagnosed and it takes a while to figure out what you have. So 180 supporters. Woohoo! You are jumping quick, Jeremy. You are like the kindest human being I know. So it's only natural that your channel is growing as people get to know you and as people support you. You're only going to grow bigger. You're very, very kind and you support so many people. So it's going to come back for you. Okay, JC, have a great day. It's nice to see you. I love seeing your Facebook posts. So I will keep watching those. That's the best way that I can keep up with people. If it's not on YouTube, it's social media. I have a chance to get to know you guys that way too. So, hey, Justin, how are you? Good morning, everyone. I took some time off, spent family hangout. 3 weeks ago, I returned from a hiatus. Yeah, and you know what, Metrosonic, you've got to take time off. Oh, there's Justin's comment. Sorry, buddy, I missed it. People with autism have a superpower, and we are special in each in our own way. Absolutely. I think that autism is a great, it's something awesome for you guys to help educate people on, as well as you guys are so strong and you guys never give up. And I'm so happy to get to know you guys. And it's not holding you guys back. You're stronger forces and you guys are doing amazing. So keep doing what you guys do. I know what it's like, Metrosonic, to take a hiatus. I like doing that from time to time because like any other social media network or outlet, it can be stressful and it can be overwhelming. So have a great day. Thank you for coming, JC. I have arthritis in my left knee and I tore my ACL and just went downhill. Oh, that's terrible. Sorry to hear that, Stephanie. Thanks, Gemma. That's the thing. It's an invisible disease. So I might look fine on the outside, but I'm battling with something very chronic and very painful. So you just might not see it from my, how I am. And this is kind of my personality, but late at night I've been battling this in so many different ways, and I'm by myself, and I have these moments where I just break down and cry sometimes, you know what I mean? But you wouldn't think that, seeing how my overall morale is. I try to upload daily. I wish I could upload daily, but it just requires so much energy. Have a good day or not, guys. The choice is yours. That's right. Absolutely. Off course racing. I definitely agree. Yeah, Twitter. I don't like Twitter is just something I share stuff on. I don't like Twitter. I prefer Facebook and Instagram, to be completely honest. 187, where'd you guys come from? Yay! Thank you guys for supporting each other. It's so nice to see that. I do them when I do them when I have time as well. I find if I see people who upload multiple times a day, and it's not that I'm trying to get more views. I'm trying to get more views on a video, but I don't want to upload more than one a day, because I find that people are going to forget about the first one I posted and go to the new one, or people won't go back and check out both. I don't want everyone to have too much to do. So if I upload 3 videos that day, and you guys had somebody else who uploaded a video and somebody else who uploaded a video, now you have like 5 videos to watch right away. So it's like, if you're in a busy moment, you're at work, you're at, with your families, you're not going to have time to sit down and watch all these videos. So I try to look at it in a perspective where I'm like, if I upload at least one a day, or if I upload one every couple of days, it's keeping you guys up with me and what I'm doing, and I'm not falling off the grid. But at the same time, I'm not overwhelming you with so much to keep up with. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I get ya. Yeah, if I can upload at least 1 to 3 times a week, then I'm okay with that. Yes, absolutely, Metrosonic. I totally have anxiety as well, so I can totally relate to you, Gemma, with that. Oh, that's great. But being busy isn't necessarily a bad thing. Hey, Inspire, what's up? Hey, Alicia Hernandez, good morning. Happy Thursday. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Oh, wow, Stephanie, I didn't know that. Yes, I hope you are doing well as well, Alicia Hernandez. Thank you for being here this morning. I try to come on and say hello to everybody. Lisa Donaldson, good morning, my dear. Nice to see you. It's nice to see some amazing faces this morning. 47 minutes in and so many great faces. You guys are awesome. I hope your day is going well. I hope if you have to go to work, you're going to have a great day. Smile to everybody. Fake it till you make it. Try to get through the day. Thanks, Alicia. I appreciate that. I know it's hard sometimes, especially getting closer to the weekend. We get into like a funk. We want the weekend to be here. It's hard to get out of that almost weekend funk, I should say. So the week feels like it's dragging. So I'm off. I'm excited. It's a day off. I'm definitely going to nap soon. Napping is my favorite forte. I love napping, but it also doesn't make me feel good afterwards. So, I see 24 likes. Thank you so much, guys. I'm trying to think, the day that I had the most likes in here in an hour and a half was like 88. I think I had one time. That's probably the most I've had in an almost 2-hour time frame, which is really cool. I haven't seen it again though. I like knowing that you have like a high and then you have low. There's lots of videos, guys. If you haven't seen some of my older stuff from like 2 years ago, go back and check. There are videos that have 0 thumbs ups on them. There are so many videos that don't have any likes on them whatsoever, or haven't been watched other than by myself. So go check out some of my older stuff. Honestly, I wish more people would do that. It gives you a little bit, it's quite a difference between what I look like now and then. I mean, not physically, but it's the quality of the video, how I make my videos now. I have thumbnails now, different editing program. It shows you me younger as well. But at the same time, I was really going through a lot dealing with this disease, more so at the beginning stages as opposed to now. There was a lot of medications I was trying. There was a lot of me being a guinea pig, going through so many experimental things, being tested and being a research study. Just lots, you can see the differences. It's really cool to go back and check it out and see the differences of my videos before to now, and also get to know some of the stuff I talk about from before. So definitely go back and check it out. There's an app you can use. There's lots of apps, Veronica, that you can use for thumbnails. I use Thumbnail Maker on my cell phone, and I edit on my cell phone. So I do both. I'm trying to show you what the app looks like. Here is on my cell phone, this little red one right here is called Thumbnail Maker. It's a red and white looking app. I don't know if it can make it look more zoomed in. Oh, why does it have to be so difficult? Anyways, it's called Thumbnail Maker. It's red and white. It kind of looks like a YouTube. I use that. I edit on my phone, and I make thumbnails on my phone. I know how much we have grown is definitely, and it's free, by the way, Veronica. Naps do. Oh, I find naps refresh me if I nap for 20 minutes, which is weird. I nap for 4 hours. I feel like my whole world just shut down for some reason. Very chilly in my air. Absolutely. It's chilly here in Canada, Metro. I see New York woke up to a dusting of snow as well as some other places. Here in Canada, woke up to a dusting of snow. We bypassed the dusting of the snow this morning, so I'm very okay with it. My son, however, is devastated. He wanted to see snow this morning, but I am fine waiting for it. Oh, you use Canva? Oh, so many options. You can Google it. I Google free apps for thumbnails. It's just, there's so many things you can do. It's just whatever you can feel comfortable with. I downloaded a bunch of apps and tried using them first. And if I felt they weren't very user savvy, I would delete them and try the next one. So there's a lot that are like easier to work with than others. So you might want to go through a few, try a couple, find what works best for you and what makes you feel comfortable. For me, for example, doing it on a cell phone is definitely different than doing it on a computer. For me, it's perfect because if I'm out and about or if I'm working, I can just edit a video and I can do it as I go. I can make the thumbnail. There's been times where I've been so busy, I just started editing the video. Before I uploaded the video, I made the thumbnail, then I uploaded it, added the thumbnail, all did it on my phone while cleaning the house, while getting other things done. And I'm a big multitasker. So having it right at my fingertips on my cell phone is way more convenient for me. I don't have a laptop. I only have a desktop. And I have not yet mastered computer editing programs. So it's called Thumbnail Maker. It's Thumbnail in the red and Maker in the white. And it's free. I've napped for 3 hours, then I wake up and feel so good. Oh, sometimes I have that, but very rare. What happens is I'm only getting 3 to 5 hours a night at nighttime. So I think my body is trying to compensate for the lack of sleep when I'm napping, and it's just still not enough, and it's so broken up that it's not helping. Yes, definitely Metrosonic. It's been eight years of a lot. I was diagnosed almost 8 years ago. And that's the thing, when you're diagnosed with something, they don't necessarily know how you're going to respond. So you do have to go through a lot of trial and error of figuring out what things work for you, what doesn't work for you. Everybody responds to different medications. Everybody's immune systems are different. So it's hard, right? I'm back. I had to respond to a couple of comments. Oh, nice, Jeremy. Make sure you guys support each and everybody in here. V Finley is one of my Patreons. That's part of my job. I have to shout her out. So if you guys wanted to become a Patreon, I usually shout everybody out, but I do like to acknowledge who my Patreons are. Once I start using OBS and stuff like that, I would definitely make some banners and stuff to have people up on my live stream saying who my Patreons are. I just haven't gotten to that yet. So OBS and I are not friends yet. We haven't really worked together very much. So what would make me feel comfortable to sleep? Oh my God. Angel, you're an oddball. You're funny. I use my Windows Movie Maker. I tried Movie Maker. I just didn't like it. I have TubeBuddy on my computer. So I use that, but I don't have the paid version of TubeBuddy. I have the free version. TJ Smith, good morning. Happy Thursday. Welcome. Hit that like button if you haven't already, guys. And you can check out all my links in the description of this live stream. Everything's posted there. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, email. You guys can add me to Hangouts. You guys can add me to Patreon. You guys can become a Patreon. I'd love to help your channels grow. I tried to make thumbnails very appealing for everyone to watch and back for more. Yeah, thumbnails are fun. I like making thumbnails. The only thing I find that I do sometimes is I stick with the same font over and over again. But I'm always looking for ways to maximize the space. It's different if you're using like a plain background or a colored background, and it's different when you're using a picture. So I like using the space. So if I have a photo of something like a haul video that I uploaded, I love to use the space around the photo to kind of still like complement the photo itself. You can make it more transparent so you can see through it. Hey, Victor, good morning. How are you, my dear? Nice to see you. Happy Thursday. Good morning. I've tried different ways. I find I do stick to a lot of the similar fonts for thumbnail making. Sometimes I go back and re-thumbnail things. There's been a couple of times I didn't like a thumbnail and I redid it, or I'm going back and adding thumbnails to older videos, which, I mean, I have over 400 and something videos. So I'm not about to go back and thumbnail every one of them, but that's the joys of screenshotting. So I can technically use the picture that was previously there if I don't download it, but it's nice. So there are things you can do. I guess if I really had a lot of free time, I could go back and add more thumbnails to stuff, but who has time like that? Let's be real. I don't have that kind of time. I'm on a time crunch as it is. Being a single mom, working 2 jobs, busting my ass, and fighting a disease that's going to take my life at some point, I really don't have time. So let's keep moving past it and add the thumbnails now to each video if I can. So yeah, it's just challenging trying to keep up with everything. HD recordable sunglasses to make vlogs. Really? Oh wow, that's cool. I need to get those glasses that can help with my motion sickness, so I can watch you guys play video games. That's what I need. But I don't think I really want to spend the $150 just to watch video games. But I don't know. I don't like motion sickness, that's for sure. But I still go in and I'll like chat in comments and I'll say hello. I just can't stay and watch because I get really nauseous. It's so bad. How is your day today, Victor? Any exciting plans for you today? Any new drawing projects starting today? Hey, Be the Change is back. Welcome back. I use various devices. Nice. I did a little bit of IT and stuff like that when I was working for Comcast, but just basic IT skills, nothing like too advanced. I don't have like my C++ or anything like that. Like I didn't take any schooling for it or nothing. Blue blocker lenses. Oh, does that also help with motion sickness, or what does that help with? Vitamin D deficiency, is that what that's for? I can't remember. I know like in the wintertime they say to use those blue lights or whatever. I can barely move around. My back and neck are messed up from Monday's MMA. Oh, your MMA training? Wow. Draw with Victor is a decently good-looking dude. So throw in MMA. Your wife must be loving that. My computer. Oh, okay. A view is a view. Good morning. That's funny. Oh, no, don't apologize. You guys carry on your life as if I'm not interfering. Decently good. You are a good-looking guy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not afraid to say when someone's good-looking, male or female, but you're musically inclined, you're artistically talented, and now you're gonna MMA fight and you're good-looking. Like, what can't you do? I envy your wife. I have a condition that can kill me, but it's under control. Yeah, see, my disease, when I say it can kill me, what I mean is if this disease rapidly goes faster, it can hunch me forward and then my ribs will break and shatter through my heart. Like, that can happen. It's part of the process of this disease over time. When that happens, who knows? Will it happen? Not necessarily. There are ways, if it slows down, that it may not happen. I don't mean to say that to freak people out and be like, oh my God, she's going to die. Like, we all have an expiry date. When that is, who knows? But this disease could like change my expectancy on that if it rapidly increases or it doesn't slow down. So that's more so what I mean to say. I don't mean to make it sound like, you know, feel bad for you, I'm going to die right tomorrow or something. It's not like that. More so what I'm meaning is this disease could be the reason why my life ends sooner than expected, or sooner than I expected, because, you know, we all hope we live up to a decent age, whatever. We all want to be healthy, but who knows, right? Ugh, I hope not. I don't know. I don't want to look that. I don't know how I would look at 106. Ugh. Ugh. But if I did, what a life to live, that's for sure. Gemma, I'm still learning too. It's pretty intense. I hope I didn't miss Gemma's comment. No, sorry. Sometimes the chat goes by fast, guys, and I miss a few comments. A view is a view. Hey, I believe in ghosts. That's how I feel about getting old. I feel like my bones are like I am 106 most days, but wow, MMA. What made you decide to do MMA? Like, is it going to be something for fun? Is it going to be for sport? Like, what are your plans? Or have you even thought about that ahead? Good morning, everybody. I don't want to live to. I know. I don't think 100 is ideally where I want to be. 90, maybe. 80. I think anywhere in 80s would be awesome. 86, 85, maybe on the verge of 90. I mean, I don't anticipate with. I don't know. We'll see. But I can only hope, you know, for all of us to live that long. That would be great. What a life to live. That's a long time. I mean, are people really living that long still? Oh, that's interesting. Make sure you guys share this on Twitter. If you haven't shared this stream already, please do so. And hit that like button if you haven't already. Some people aren't getting notified still, so I find if you share it, it definitely helps. People are getting notified that way. I'm actually going to share it again because I don't know if... Or retweet. Retweet. You can go to my Twitter, retweet the stream. You can do that too. I'm actually thinking about doing that right now. Twatter. Sometimes I actually type in twatter in the Google search. And there is a twatter.com. I think that's what I found. Ooh, what is that? Oh, somebody got the toe of Satan. Who was that? Darren Smart. Hazy Days. My next challenge. Ooh. I hear the toe of Satan is not very nice. Yes, so for those of you who don't know, Canada has legalized marijuana now, so marijuana is fully legal in Canada. Thanks for calling me an oddball. You're an oddball. Yes, I love sending you videos for food, but you read them and then you don't respond. Typical male response. I did it back in the past. I'm just getting older, so I decided to die with no regrets. There you go. I like that. I like that theory. I hate med changes. My doctor decided to change a bunch of my meds, so now I'm super tired. I'm sick to myself. Oh, that's the worst thing, Veronica, is when you're going through changes with medicine and things like that, your body has to adapt and change, and it really puts your body through so much. I've been through that, going through all different medications I had to try first. And yeah, Draw with Beekter is an amazing guy. Definitely go check out his channel. Multi-talented, very friendly, very kind, has an awesome family. Very, very great guy. His artistic abilities just are, as you can hear, he's MMA, he's musically inclined, he's artistically inclined. If only we could all be blessed like that. I wish I could draw anything but stick people and doodles, but that's all I can really do. I have been busy. Yeah, so then don't get on me then. You sent me those messages. Oh, you're not in my live streams. I haven't seen you in my channel. Well, if you're busy and can't reply, then can you imagine how busy I am being a single mom working 2 jobs? You should know. Da, da, da. 2 years. Oh, wow. I know. Congratulations for the weed war. Winning the war on drugs. I know. There was a post going around about that. I laughed. I kind of got upset with him. I told him, man, like, radiation's not enough. Yeah, jeez. Victor, he's going to get offline and go, everybody loves me. I'm so popular. I try not to stress when things go downhill, especially with my heart rate. Yes, I agree. Try not to stress. Stay stress-free if you can. Artistically inclined. Yes, I guess everything does come with practice. I mean, you know, singers, I watched some YouTube videos with these people that posted their singing talent, starting out with no singing ability whatsoever. And over 5 to 10 years, they did stuff where they uploaded how they did for each year up to 10 years. And I totally agree with you, but that's dedication that I don't have. So I agree. It's like training a dog. If you're consistent and you do it over and over and over and over again, absolutely they learn. So you can get better in time. Absolutely. I just don't have that kind of time. So I'm just trying to raise another human, which is so much work that I'm just trying not to screw that up, let alone other things. So if I think I devote my time to something more, I could screw up that human. So I don't want to screw up a human. My boyfriend told me about that. He wants to do some on our balcony. What, MMA on your balcony? Or art? Snoopy Eats, good morning and happy Thursday. We were talking about being artistically inclined, and we're talking about our days and what talents we have and trying to be stress-free. We're all over the map today, so. He does have mad skills. See? Check him out. Support him. Love him up. When he does art for people, it's fantastic. Hopefully not MMA on the balcony. I agree. I hope it's not, because that could turn out very drastic. Oh, pot. Yes. Here in Canada, you can smoke it anywhere tobacco is smoked within reason. Like, you still can't smoke cigarettes in front of a school or at a park or whatever. So you still have to have a certain distance within those kind of things. But yes, it's legal here in Canada, all over Canada, and you can buy it online. You can go into a store and buy it. It's crazy. It just happened on the 17th of October, and already there's been lots of memes, lots of flack, lots of, you know, people behaving stupidly, but that just comes with it, and it's funny. It's kind of funny to watch. But all joking aside, will it help? I think so. I think it's going to help a lot of people, and yeah, I hope people are just responsible. So that's all I really care for. Don't need any. It's supposed to be like drinking, basically. Like, the same rules apply for drinking underage, you know. So we'll see what happens. I think it's good. I think it's going to be a good thing. I'm very 420 friendly, so I'm definitely on the 420 friendly side. I do have my medical marijuana license, so the only thing that really changes is I can still purchase from distributors with that prescription, but I can still purchase anywhere now. So it's very open. The sun is out. The sun will come out. Yeah, I thought she meant MMA on the balcony. I was just like, oh my Lord, that's going to be interesting. But yes, I laughed because yesterday was really funny. There was a lot of things circulating. Like, I got a meme where it was like, honey, your drug dealer's here, and it was a postal man, a post office worker with the postal bag on his back, and it was full of marijuana bags. It was hilarious. Your drug dealer's here. So now the post office is your drug dealer. So it's really funny. Lots of memes going around, lots of funny jokes, lots of. Yeah. And I honestly think there's a lot of people that just turn their faces to, like, they turn their backs to the 420 community. And now that it's becoming legal in a lot more places, I hope people change their feelings and opinions on it. I think people are slowly coming around to it. So have a great day, Mrs. LP. Thank you for being here, girly. And you too, Jeremy. Have a great work day. I'm so happy I'm off work today. So be jealous. I'm off, but I did work. I earned it today. I earned it for the week. So I think there's a lot more people becoming 420 friendly. I think if there was a lot more open-minded people, I think people are becoming more open-minded, I guess I should say. There are still a lot of people that are set in their ways and are old-fashioned and don't like those kind of things, but that's okay, to each their own. But being 420 friendly doesn't really mean we're invincible or we're any better than anybody, or it's not meant to be that way. But I just like people, if they listen and see that it's not a threatening thing and it's not terrible, maybe they too will see what it is, what it really is. It's not that big of a deal. See, I wish it helped me for pain. It doesn't do that. Does it help me sleep? Yes. Does it make me munch out? Heck yes. Probably get chubbier because of it, but I don't do it as often. I'm one of those people where I don't want to be on something and rely on it, and then my body gets immune to it, and then it doesn't help me. I don't want to be taking large amounts of something because my body is now immune to it. Do you know what I'm saying? So the last time I smoked it was probably 3 months ago at this point. So I take breaks from it. I like to not rely on it because it doesn't help me for pain yet. And if it does, great. Maybe there's a strain out there that will work, but it doesn't work for me like that. So it does kind of give me a little bit more anxiety sometimes. And it does bring out my pain a little bit when I'm going through some of that anxiety. So, oh, that's great. Oh, wow. It helps with your arthritis and your cramps. Wow, that's great. I think I just need to get more comfortable with it. It was like smoking marijuana was something I did as a young age. It was back in the day. Do you know what I'm saying? Like back when I was younger, and we didn't really care. We didn't worry about things and stress about things. But now, like, being an adult and having a child of my own, I don't want my son I had to have the talk with him, obviously, about it. It's legal. So I had to give him that discussion and let him know about it. And, I smoked every 10 to 15 minutes for years. I just stopped 2 months ago. I kind of got over it. Oh, wow. Wow. Did you go through like some sort of like withdrawal after quitting after all of that time? And what made you like really want to quit? Was there a reason, like having children maybe, or was it just you just didn't want to do it anymore? Yes, high CBD for me. Absolutely. But here, some of the CBD isn't as common. Like, there's not a lot of options for CBD, I find here in Ontario. There's limited options for CBD, but I just wish there was more. So it's not high enough. So there's like a 0.5%, like say 8% THC and like 8% CBD, or they have the one for epilepsy, which is like a 0.2 for CBD and like say 10 for THC. So there's not very many options. I wish there was like a 20 CBD and say like a 5 THC, but not anywhere here yet. So I think more of these strains will start coming out. And I try to stick within Canada because I can't order it over the US. I can only order because we can't get it across the border. It has to stay within Canada. So, yes. Hey, Jess Dixon. Hello. Sorry, I was in the midst of convo. Didn't get a chance to say hello. I don't. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I totally get what you're saying. It is a relaxer for many too. I know some people that are so relaxed and so laid back, and they, are fine on it. I know some people it makes them get up and do stuff. It's different for everyone, right? So it's new, and with it being legal now, it's interesting to see how it's affecting others too. Like, it doesn't affect everyone necessarily the same. So I'm interested to see how it affects everyone, that is starting to try it out or whatever. Yeah, I can't wait till more dispensaries carry higher CBD doses. Now, you do, of course, need a good amount of THC to blend with that CBD to make it really work well, is what happens. So, if there's zero THC or very little THC and high CBD, it's not necessarily going to do everything that you need it to when it's being smoked. Apparently, it needs to have a good blend of THC and CBD mixed together to help with the pain levels, apparently. This is just what I've been informed of from some of the dispensaries and some of the people selling the product. So does CBD covered by, no, CBD is not covered. No cannabis or anything is covered by anything like that, Lisa. It just became legal, so that will be the next phase, perhaps, where it is, some of it might be covered. Costs could get covered for that kind of stuff. But CBD isn't fully legal everywhere. Like CBD oils were classified as illegal until at least marijuana was just legal. I don't know if now it's legal. I'm not sure the legalities with that. Hey, Douglas Fairchild, good morning. That's right. So CBD binds with the THC to make that work for you. So you couldn't smoke just CBD and hope that it works. I mean, it shouldn't be able to just work like that. If you take CBD oils, that's different. You can just take a CBD oil without the THC in it. But sometimes there are still traces of THC in the oils. But yeah, different strains affect everyone. So it's different. You know what I mean? Like someone might have a different illness where they could have a low amount of CBD work with some THC. Some people use CBD oil alone and find great results. So it just depends on the person and their own, you got to try things. That's really what it comes down to. Some people prefer edibles too. Like I never tried. Things make me nervous and paranoid. So I just haven't got to that level. But yeah, I can totally understand. You have to try things in order to really know for your own person based on what illness you have, what disease you have. But I'm not saying guys go try stuff. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying if you have something that requires a medical cannabis or whatever it might be, and that's something you're interested in, you definitely can't just try one thing. You have to try many. That's right. And that's right. Absolutely. Douglas, the cookie monster. I have 2 cookies in front of me, and I was saving them to show you in case I did see you. So here at our local Subway, I don't know if you guys have cookies in your Subways, and if you do, we have, I'll show you what my favorite one is. So Douglas, this is for you, my friend. This is the raspberry cheesecake one. So these are the cheesecake pieces and those are the raspberry pieces. Chewy and delicious. This is my favorite Subway cookie, probably my favorite cookie to eat, and they're very soft. And then this one is a whole different ball game. It's so chewy, it's breaking in my fingers. This is the pumpkin spice cookie, and they are so good. This is like the cream cheese frosting, and they are so delicious. It's so soft. It's like crumbling in my fingers. They are pumpkin spice. So there's some cookies for you for the morning. It might not be a Douglas Fairchild cookie channel, but we bring cookies to you, Douglas. So, yeah, that's my cookies, and that's Subway. So they are not sponsoring me, or this is not affiliated. I'm just showing you at my own free will. But they are really, really good here in Canada. I don't know if you guys have them at your Subways or not, but the raspberry cheesecake ones came out I want to say 3 to 5 years ago. Phenomenal. They are so good and so amazing. They make them really chewy here, and they're so soft. Literally, I ate one of each of those last night, and I have 2 left. And my son got 2 for himself, and he loved them too. So good. The pumpkin ones are my favorite. Like right now, they're only here for a limited time, and we already had our Thanksgiving. So I don't know if they keep them all the time now or only around the Thanksgiving times. So you guys don't have Thanksgiving until November. So you guys have to wait a little bit still. That's sad, eh? Eh? My Canadian side is totally kicking in right now. Yes. So we already had our Thanksgiving. It was delicious. I ate turkey for a week afterwards in sandwich form until I got sick of it. And then I switched back to pizza. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Their cookies are so good. I hope you guys are hitting that like button if you haven't already. And I hope that you guys are checking out my links. Smurfalicious, good morning. Hello, Em. How are you? Oh my gosh, I didn't see that it was you until I saw the M420. Smurfalicious M. I love the name change. It's really cool. Oh, you're baking today? I've got a hair down my shirt, and it's really stressing me out. My doctor was talking about CBD for me, but I also try other meds. Yeah, some other doctors don't necessarily jump to that as an option right away. They always talk about other options first to try, but it's different as it's becoming. Oh, happy early birthday, Stephanie. In case I don't see you anywhere or I don't go live. Happy early birthday, Stephanie. How old are you going to be? Do you mind telling us? Or make a fake age? I'm saying I'm 29 every year, so I would totally do the same. I'm checking. I might have some mail today, but it won't be for about another 2 hours. My mail doesn't come as early as it used to. Ooh, it's now coming later. This is cutting into my nap time. I've been live an hour and 20 minutes. I'm probably going to be live for another 10 minutes, and then I'm probably going to crash out for a nap. Sticking with 27. Ooh, chocolate peanut butter cake and pumpkin cheesecake. Oh, yum. 25? Oh, wow. I'm honestly 35, but I'm going to say I'm 29 for the next 10 years, so yeah. I'm going to be 29 for the next, probably the next 15 years, so too early in the morning, evening. Oh, really? Oh, yours comes all throughout? Now, it depends. We get a lot of temporary workers. So what I found out is we have a main postal worker, and they don't always get full-time hours. They can, but they get part-time, sometimes full-time hours on a part-time schedule. So if they can get more hours on another route, they can pick up another route and deliver on that one to make full-time. So I found out that when on the days that my postal worker isn't the guy doing the job and somebody else is, that's when I have different times that my mail comes, which is really annoying. But generally, if he's the main guy is the one doing it, there's around a certain time every day I get it by. But it's usually between 12:30 and 1:30. But lately, it's all over the place. So I never know when I'm going to get mail. Oh, you are 29 now? Oh, that's awesome. I'm a little baby. Well, I can tell you, I don't necessarily look 35 or feel 35, but I think in the next 5 years, when I turn 40, I'm going to have like a midlife crisis. And be like, oh my God, I'm 40. I don't want to be 40. I really don't. And the fact that I'm going to be 40, it seems weird just to even say. Like, I'm still really young at heart. Do you know what I mean? Oh, he's an undercover toker. My postal worker gave me his card, so now I can text him if I find problems. I was having a lot of problems with package delivery, so I wasn't getting my packages. They were going missing. A couple of ones were damaged, stuff like that. But it wasn't the postal worker for the damaged ones. It was actually the people shipping them to me. I know. So I can't believe it. I'm going to be 40 in 5 years. Jesus. I don't know where that comes from, but I can honestly tell you, I was a mom at a young age in my heart. I was the motherly figure to all of my friends growing up that probably annoyed the heck out of them. But, you know, in my mind, I was grown up faster because I lived on my own and had my own apartment by 17. So I was young, really young. I didn't have my first child until I was 27 to be a physical mom, but I was the parent to a lot of my friends who were irresponsible. I lived on my own. I had a car. I was working. So I was very, very responsible. And I felt like the parent for all my friends. And I feel like I was a parent so young, even when I didn't have my own children. So I don't know. That's why I think I feel aged more, because I feel like I've been doing that for so long. But now I actually have my own child. I'm just like, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, this is not the same. So, you guys are sweet. I don't know. I don't get ID'd anymore, if that helps. So I obviously don't look 15 anymore. But I definitely don't feel 40. That's for sure. Oh gosh, what a day. I actually am surprised there wasn't a lot more people in here. I'm starting to wonder if maybe people just didn't get notified or if they're still sleeping. I don't know. I thought there'd be more people in here today. Maybe it's like the evening groups is when it's busier. Everyone's like home from work, everyone's on the go. Yeah, a therapist. Absolutely. I know what that is like. Yeah, being short is kind of what I think is why they ID'd me, because I still looked young, but being short, you look like a little kid anyway. So I totally agree with that, because I'm only 4'11", so I'm very short too. So that definitely played a factor into getting ID'd more often. I definitely agree. Definitely. Why is this little light thingy on? Ooh, I almost knocked you guys over. That could have been dangerous. I'm 49. Are you really? No way. Or no, 4'9". I was gonna say, wait a minute. You're not 49. 4'9". There you go. Ooh, 188. Awesome. Good job. I had McDonald's breakfast. I still have an egg McMuffin left. I always overbuy when I go because I'm so hungry at the time that I stuff my face. Oh my gosh. Stephanie, you're 4'3". Oh, okay. I was gonna say you're shorter than me. Ooh, 5'9". You guys are tall. I'm 4'11". So Stephanie is closer. And so is M. Oh, M's shorter than me? Oh my goodness, M. I didn't realize you were 4'9". Jeez, 4'9" is technically the legal limit for a small person, I think. Inclined, short inclined, I guess. I don't know how you're physically inclined. Hey, best friend in your thread. You're at work, aren't you? I hope your day at work is going well. Oh my gosh. So does it classify as a disability if you're that short or no? Like, I don't know how that works because people always ask me at 4'11" if I classify as disabled because of my height. And I said no. So at 4'9", isn't that the legal height to be classified as disabled by height? I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I know, like, there are some people that are classified that way with their height, but they also have other issues as well, too, not just height. I don't even know the proper term. Is it physically inclined? I don't want to say it wrong and be offensive, so I'm a tree. Oh, wow. See, I've only dated one person shorter than 6 feet tall, and it was really strange. Like, to be near the same eye level, that was awkward. So, yeah, I've only ever dated people 6 feet or taller, and I've never like had that as a requirement. It just always has been that way, and it's just, just by random. But my son's creator is almost 7 feet tall. So I don't know. I think my son's going to be in between small and tall. I don't know. Somewhere in the middle. Maybe like 5'9" like my dad. I don't know. You're hype about your channel growing. Yeah, you're all hype. Oh my God, I dated a guy shorter than me. Can't do it. Yes. Isn't it weird? So when we're already short and you date someone short too, it's so strange. You're just like, how are we supposed to protect ourselves? Like, no. I like tall people because I feel like they can wrap themselves around me, but I always hurt my neck. If you ever try to look up at them, I remember having really bad neck problems. I'm 5'6", so my neck hurts. Yeah. You're always looking down at everyone. Oh my goodness. Yeah, everyone. My dad's around 5'9", 5'10". My sister's the same way. My mom is short like me as well. So I don't know. My son's gonna be somewhere in between. I would say 5 feet, 5'5" to 6 feet, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if he'll go 6 feet. He is tall and skinny, so I'm not sure. His creator was tall and skinny, but I just don't think he'll go to 7 feet. Like, I think he's going to balance down more to the shorter end of the stick and kind of get screwed because of me. But I don't know. Oh, you were 4'7"? You went up. Did someone like pull on your limbs? Stretch Armstrong style. Stretch Armstrong. Do you guys remember that doll? That was funny. It's like felt like Play-Doh or what did it feel more like? The Silly Putty, like Silly Putty legs and arms. I always wanted to be stretched like a Stretch Armstrong doll, but it never happened. Oh goodness, I'm exhausted. 11:30 and I'm still awake. It's like, do I nap and stay awake or am I gonna crash? Oh goodness. Your hubby is 6'7". Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's probably as tall, well, just under what my ex is. He was 7 feet. He was 6'9", I think he was, 6'9" and a half. So practically 7 feet. Just crazy. 7 feet's just too tall. Or was he 6'8", 6'9"? I always said 7 feet because dang close. I didn't even know how tall he was. That's funny. Well, guys, I don't know if you guys have other things going on today. What are you guys all up to? Is anyone else going to nap like me, or it's hailing? Oh my gosh. We were supposed to wake up to snow, and it's not doing that. So I don't think we'll see snow today. I only have until 3 o'clock. So it's 11:30 here in Canada right now. My son gets done school at 3:15. So I have to be there at like 3 because the bell goes just before that, like just before 4:15. So yeah, I only have a limited time to nap because then I got to get up and be a mom again. Colorado. My friend Aniki lives in Colorado. Yeah, I keep forgetting about all these time changes, like all the different time zones. I like to assume everyone's on my time zone, but I know that's not the case. And I have 2 friends in California, so even it's the same time for you guys as it is in California. Or 1 more hour, sorry. They're not quite the same as California. They're 3 hours behind me. Whoa! You're in like Washington, right, Veronica? And it's 8:30? Holy crap. I know, I always forget time zones. Oh, Em, it's 12:30. You're in Canada though, right, Em? I forget where. Oh, Emerson. Everson? 11. Okay, you're the same time as me, Lisa. I almost need to start writing down names and what their time zones are. Good morning, DJ Southpaw. Happy Thursday. Good morning. Oh, yes, Nova Scotia. Did you guys wake up to snow this morning? I know. And how are you during that hurricane? I know it tackled a little bit of Nova Scotia. How did you guys survive that? I know we got notifications that Nova Scotia was supposed to get slammed with that. So I keep forgetting where you are. I should remember because Lulu is there and so are you. It's snowing and oh, so you have snow right now too. See, my son was really sad we didn't wake up to it, but there are parts around us that did. So New York woke up to a dusting. 2 hours or 3 hours from me woke up to a dusting. So like there are random places that woke up with snow this morning, and not enough to like jump around and make a snowman for, but just enough to say, hey, we finally got our first little snowfall. We're still waiting here. We were supposed to get it this morning too, and we didn't. It's actually warmer out there. Warmer than they said. Yeah, I keep forgetting you're Canadian. Where are you, Lisa? I need to write this down. I'm terrible. My brain is getting worse. I swear. I'm going to write it down. It's so bad. No snow there? No, nothing in Ohio. Nothing in Ohio. Oh my gosh. Oh, I dropped the pen I want to use. Sorry. I'm trying to put my boobs in your face. Oh, no, this isn't Halloween. This is every day. Skeletons are my favorite, so. Oh, thanks, Tim. Good morning, Ghost Mafia and Tim and DJ Southpaw. Okay, so Veronica. Everson. So how many hours behind me are you, Veronica? And then M is in Nova Scotia. And M is Stephanie's in Colorado. Colorado. 2 hours behind. I can't believe how tall you guys are. That's funny. Lisa, same time zone. California is 3 hours behind. Are you near me? Like near London, Ontario? I forget where you said you were. I hate where I live. I only get snow so often and we freeze like crazy. So you get cold, but you don't get the snow. Not too bad. A tree fell down, woke up to the cops banging on my door to move the vehicle. They weren't yours. Oh, that's good. So you didn't have any other damage to like your property or anything like that? We have a couple of skeletons. We have a couple of skeletons in our skylights. One of them has googly eyes. Oh, that's funny, Stephanie. I'm doing a late night Halloween panel. I'm going to be dressed up. Oh, that's awesome. Halloween's my favorite. Oh, that would be awesome, Sam. Let me know because I think that would be awesome. So you're 3 hours behind me? I'm trying to kind of like keep track of who's behind what because, oh, you're in Burlington. Oh, you're not far from me at all. We should definitely get together sometime, Lisa, and do a collab. I keep forgetting. But it's hard. Like I honestly have 3,200 people on my channel, almost 3,200. I can't remember where everyone is, but and Douglas, you're the same time as me. Where are you, Douglas? Same time. I'm special, remember me? Everyone's special. Oh, you're okay. Yes, you're North Carolina. That's where my friend Mrs. LP is. My friend Mrs. LP and her husband, You Not Ready 365, are in High Point, North Carolina. Oh, DJ, you're in Chicago? So you're 2 hours behind me, I think? I loved Chicago. I think you're 11:40, 10, 9, 9:40? Are you 9:40 right now? I forget when I went to Chicago if it was 2 or 3 hours. You're in Central Time Zone? Oh, it's only 1 hour behind. That's not terrible. There, I'm going to keep track. See, I have yet to go to New York. New York is on my bucket list. I've been to New York State. So I haven't been to New York. But you want to be tangled? I'm going to be a poop for Halloween. So yes, I still want to go to New York. So I've been to Chicago. Chicago was a blast. It really is the Windy City. I loved it there. We went to Navy Pier. We went to Lincoln Park Zoo. We went to a Phil Collins concert at one of the arenas there or whatever. We stayed in a hotel. We did sightsee. We drove there, so we didn't fly or anything. It was 6 hours maybe to drive there. So not quite 5 to 6 hours to get there from where I am. So it's not too bad. What part of Canada? I'm in Ontario. So I am 40 minutes from Brian and JoJo. New York Sephora is unreal. I can imagine. I went to Sephora in Michigan. That was really cool. But they just opened, so they still didn't have a lot of stuff. Yeah, that would be neat. I can imagine because the makeup alone in New York would be like it's high fashion, high makeup, like everything is big in New York. So I can imagine. I would love to go to New York. It's on my agenda. It's on my bucket list. So we'll see if it happens. It was better when I worked for the hotel chains because then I could get a discount to stay at the hotels, but I got to work on school and get some art videos going. You do that, Stephanie. Happy birthday for Saturday. Congrats on all that stuff on getting supporters in here. So congrats. Look who came in like the wind. James is here, guys. Hello, James. Good morning. Happy Thursday. You must have just woke up or something. Yes, I'm 6 hours away from you. I'm going to be going to Washington. Hold on. I'll tell you where I'm going in Ohio. I would love to see Jiggy, and I would love to see you guys as well when I come to Ohio. I am going to see Lowell's girl. Her and I are besties, and she lives Washington Courthouse, Ohio. That's where I'm going to be going. So if she's somewhere around that area, in case she moves, because they're in the process of trying to move, somewhere around that area within reason. So that's where I'm planning on going. And that's only 6 hours for me to drive. So I've driven to Cleveland before, or isn't that Cleveland? Is that where, no, Sandusky. I went to Sandusky and went to, what's that silly place called? Cedar Point. So I've been to Cedar Point before. We drove in a bus. Yes. Hello, James. Good morning. Good morning. If you're planning on winning any more money, James, I would definitely love to get in on that and take some of your winnings and your findings. Just donate it to me. Since you have like a horseshoe up your butt, let me know. Just send it to me. You have my links. You know where they are. Mr. Horseshoe. Yeah, so it's been a while. It's, gosh, when did I go to Sandusky last? Jesus, it was like over 10 years ago. That's for sure. Yeah, it's been a while. Red Kryptonite. Good morning. I think all you guys are just waking up. All you late bloomers. Good morning. Hit that like button, everybody. Yes, I've almost been live for 2 hours. I decided to, hey, 365, good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's nice to see everybody. It's funny, it was like in shifts. There was a group that came in, they were here, then the next group of people come in. If I stay longer, I think we'll have another shift in groups. It's all the late bloomers. See, the time zones, too, are different. So Ghost is, where did you say you are again in Ohio? Hours. You're the same time as me as well, right? Like you're 11:45 a.m. I think we're the same time zone. I'm pretty sure we're the same time because I think that's what Lowell's girl said. Red Kryptonite. Where are you located, Red Kryptonite? Oh, Bel Air. Oh, cool. Anyone needs Halloween music for your videos? I have 2 videos up. One is instrumental and will not give you. Oh, cool. So you're creating music for Halloween now. That's awesome. Oh, you're in Dallas, right, Kryptonite? That's awesome. What's your time zone? I'm trying to keep I'm writing down people's time zones. And Texas is 2 hours behind, I think. So you're 9:46, right? It's still early morning. His onesie. Hey, J-Mac, good morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. Because Puff Puff Pass Exhale is in Texas. And I think he's 2 hours behind me. Oh, 1? Oh, it's only 1? Morning. Guten Morgen. Yes, because Puff is in Texas, too. Oh, so you're only 1 hour. So you're 10:46. That's not bad at all. Nomadic, good morning. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, you're only 1 hour behind me, Red. That's not too bad. So just a matter of rolling out of bed, right? I've been up since 7 a.m. my time. 8:46. Where are you, J-Mac? So 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11. So you're 3 hours behind me. Oregon. Oh, okay. Salem is where Malloy is, and he's 3 hours behind me. That's funny. See, I'm gonna try to remember where everyone's from. I thought Oregon was 5 hours behind. I don't know why I thought 5 hours. I don't know why I thought that. I just thought Oregon was more than 3 hours. J-Mac. Oh my God. J-Mac. I never even realized that J-Mac, Oregon was here. Oh my gosh. No one's 5 hours in the US, maybe Hawaii. Yes, Hawaii is 5 hours. Pokey is in Hawaii. So I better. Pokey is 5 hours. Hawaii. I actually almost forgot that Pokey was 5 hours in Hawaii. Oh my gosh. I lost my eyebrows yesterday on the Payback stream, Nation 13, the latest video posted on the road. You got your eyebrows taken off? Was that, I didn't stay. I was watching, but I didn't see you lose your eyebrows. I'm definitely going to have to go check that out. Are you going to have to draw them on now? Smash that like button. That's right. Jeez, that's crazy. Losing an eyebrow. Texas at present, but wherever our home is parked. Oh, there you go, RV. What did my parents watch the RV home experiment? RV experiment? Is that what they are called? Hold on. Oh, my phone's trying to record what I say. Oh, I love strawberry milk. The RV experiment? I think that's what they're called. My parents met them, actually. The motorhome experiment. That's who it is. They are, I'm trying to think. They're originally from London, Ontario, but they don't live there anymore. They usually stay in the US, but they've been traveling and meeting fans. Yeah, so my parents actually met them, and I follow them as well, and they watch them on YouTube. They're really, really cool. DJ SouthPaw, that is so kind of you. Oh, that's amazing. You rock, DJ SouthPaw. Thank you so much. I have a new Patreon, guys. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. I'm sending you a message here, too. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, DJ SouthPaw. You rock, buddy. Love DJ SouthPaw. Oh, that is fantastic. Yay, I'm going to have to include you on, I'll include you on this actual live stream. So I'm going to do that right now. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. I'm definitely going to help your channel, that's for sure. Love it. So thank you, DJ SouthPaw. Make sure you guys check out DJ SouthPaw's channel. Definitely a new Patreon. So I have Herman the Great, Veronica, and now DJ SouthPaw. That's awesome. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to click your link and add it onto my Patreons list right now. I love how YouTube is really difficult this morning. It doesn't want me to... I love how... Sorry, I had to unsubscribe and resubscribe so I could click your bell. So don't think that I wasn't subscribed to you. It's just easier for the bell sometimes if it doesn't work. Noodle whipping. Oh, yes. Paul. That's right. It's Paul and Lorena. Have you, like, do you follow them on YouTube as well, Nomadic? Is that, like, do you watch a lot of people that do RV living as well? Check out. Yay! I'm trying to get more Patreons, so that's really awesome. Thank you, DJ SouthPaw. Whoops. All right, I'm posting your link right now. So now you are in the info. Except I gotta hit enter right there. There we go. Saved. You will see it in the description down below. So go check out all the 3 Patreons that I have right now on my channel. That is super, super awesome. And all my other links. Rockin' awesome. Yes, since they started out, my name is Paul as well. Oh, wow. Nice to know that. I didn't know your name was Paul. That's awesome. Yay. Yeah, RV living is really, really awesome. My parents were thinking about selling their house and doing the RV living lifestyle. And honestly, I think it would be fantastic. I, however, like having roots too. So I think I would like it for like 6 months of the year and then maybe live at home for the 6 months. Cause like we have winter in Canada. So, I mean, yes, you can go, but when you go into the US, for example, and travel, you can only be there for 6 months of the year anyway. So I think I would rather go stateside and go south and whatever and live up the warm weather and then come back and have a home for 6 months. Where I think they want to completely sell their house and just live it up, but I don't know how that would work. I mean, they could go Canadian side for the 6 months camping, but I clicked wrong one time and it tossed me back to last Tuesday somewhere in a suburban camp video. It looks like a time warp. So you would like to snowbird. Is that what they call it? Snowbirding? That's funny. I didn't know if there's a name for it or not. Oh, that's awesome. Yay. Make sure you guys check out each other's channels. Make sure you guys click the like button if you haven't already. Support somebody. If there's somebody in here you haven't supported yet, please go over and support their channel. Leave a comment on their video if you want to. And yeah, help each other grow. Honestly, I keep going back and forth from 3,198 to like 3,205 and then drop back down under 3,200. So I keep going back and forth. So yeah, that's super cool. Malloy, yeah, Malloy's in Salem, Oregon, and he's right by Vancouver. So that's one of the reasons why he thinks he's Canadian, because he's so close to Vancouver. But oh, that's awesome. Thank you for sharing his link, Sharpshooter. That's awesome. Yes, I haven't really got into Twitch all that much, but I still have it. So I just keep it there. But I have been watching other people on there mostly. Like I haven't gone on and posted anything myself. I've watched Jiggy on there. I've watched Rant Jams. I've watched Diamond Hammer. I've watched who else? A few other people that did some gaming. Like I went on and chatted in the chat mostly. Oh yeah. Okay. So you must not be that far at all from Malloy and Salem. Hey, the Tank RC. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I hope everybody's having a great day. Day off for this gal right here. So thought I would come live for a little while and catch up with everybody. And I feel like if I do a morning stream, I catch, a different crowd than I catch in the evening. So, hey, the Money Club, good morning. Hit that like button, everybody. Don't forget to smash it. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, you know what? Since you make music, what I'll have to do is maybe feature some of your music in my videos and stuff. And be another way to not only share your link in my channel, but also like help spread the word about your channel kind of thing. Good morning, Day Day. How's it going? Smash that like button. Any way that I can help spread more awareness too for your channel would be awesome. So that would be kind of cool. So maybe I'll have to make like some videos using some of your Halloween music or something. That's sweet. Yeah. So because I'm friends with Technetic Beats and I'm friends with H-Top Music, but I've only used Technetic Beats through live streams before. H-Top, I haven't used anything yet myself, but I would never really know what to talk about. Nobody shows. It's because you're still starting really too, Veronica. I remember before you had 100 people, remember? You were below 100. And it takes a little while. It does. You have to be really patient, I know, but you're getting up there. Like, you're Patreoning myself and you're Patreoning Weaves, so there's a start. You got your foot in the door with Weaves as well. He definitely is great for supporting others and helping them grow too. So that's one. You've got two awesome people to help build your channel and help you get into other communities, which will help you grow too. And the more you show up to live streams and the more people you meet and associate yourself with and network with, the bigger you will get. That's honestly how it works. So even if it's for an hour a day, you can go into, like, say 6 or 8 streams in a day. Even if it's for 20 minutes, then, you know, see, and I can't watch the gaming because it makes me sick, nauseous. Like, it makes me nauseous. So I'll go in and I just try to scroll the screen down, or not. Like, I try not to do it on my phone. If I do it from my computer, I can actually scroll down and move the chat down, and then I can just chat with everyone. That way I don't get too nauseous. But I do scenic and outdoor cooking, so I don't talk much. I'm just, yeah, you know, but that's not bad. You know, there's so many ways you can help your channel grow without having to tweak too much. Like, you know, just networking alone is a good way to build your channel, grow, and show people what your channel is actually about. And then you can meet new people that like the same thing. So, hey, Monam, how's it going? Good morning, France. Hello. You were chatting with someone in Canada, and you were chatting with people in Texas and Wisconsin and Washington and Oregon this morning. We're all here. Lots of different people. A few other Canadians in here this morning. Thanks. Skulls are my favorite. So even though you might think this is Halloween, it's not. This is my everyday life. I even have a skull on my arm. Skulls and skeletons are something that is my favorite. So she's blonde. Yes, it is a trait. Has anyone talked to Joe Maz anymore? I haven't seen if he's around anymore. That's where I started. I met everyone in Joe Maz's stream back in the day. And I haven't seen him in like a year. I think I saw him circulating a while back in Jojo and Brian's stream. But that's where, like, I first started. You would love our skull. You have a skull cabinet? I do too. The one over here where that skeleton is on top of, that's full of skulls as well. I even have skull alcohol bottles, like the Crystal Head vodka. I had the Canadian one too, like the Canadian set where it's got the red, white, and red. I wanted the US one, but it's sold out everywhere. Hey, Brad. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk this morning. How's it going? Brayden ran reality TV. Good morning. Hit that like button. Do you know M is a gem? Yes, I do. Just through YouTube though, like just circulating. Go Canada, go. Go Canada. We are legal cannabis country. Legal cannabis. Where did everybody start from? Like, is there anybody that you remember where you started YouTube from? Like, whose channel you first started or first went to that got you into YouTube and met people? Like, I'm talking, this would be 2.5 years ago for me, or more, 3 years ago. So that's where I started, was in Joe Maz TV. And then that's where I met Anarchy. That's where I met Ghost Mafia. I met, who else? I met so many over there. Oh, okay. That's amazing. Yeah, my channel. But I did meet you, Veronica, through the wax community. So I didn't even meet you through YouTube at first. I saw that you did YouTube videos after meeting you in the wax community. There's, for example, my friend Megan, Lowell's girl, she started off on Smule. So she met Weaves and Tiz Lisa through Smule. So she didn't even start on YouTube. They helped her get started with YouTube. So not everybody starts right on YouTube. So that's kind of cool. Casey Neistat, May 21st. Then Green Bay Wacky. Oh, wow. Right to Green Bay Wacky and Lunatic Dad. See, I didn't find out about Green Bay Wacky until, I want to say, like a month or so after starting off in Joe Maz. And then I did go to Green Bay Wacky. And then I think I was a moderator in Green Bay Wackies probably like a couple months later. Wow. See, and I just found out who Casey Neistat is, like, from Green Bay Wacky, actually. Him talking about him. And that was probably last year. So, like, I'm still really new. Yeah, Joe, I met you, like, I've seen you in Joe's before. Then Green Bay Wacky would have been next. So I saw you in Green Bay's after that, J-Mac. Yeah. But it's funny how where we start and, like, you look back and you'll see where you started and how many of those people do you see anymore. It's maybe a few on your hands. Like, it's weird how, like, we all start in one place and we grow, but it's like, do you still see some of those same faces? Wow. Now, are you friends to chat with Casey or just a fan more so? That's more so. Um, LA Beast, Michael Malloy, you, Pusa. Oh, that's crazy. See, and I didn't know who LA Beast was until Michael Malloy. And then when I went to LA Beast, I saw that a lot of people from Michael Malloy's are like Louisa and Juxtapose are like moderators for him. Are you a moderator as well for him, DJ? But it's like interesting to see how all these like little guys are in big guy streams as moderators. Like, it's really cool. Yeah, you are. That's awesome. So how did you get to be a moderator in someone like LA Beast stream? How does that happen? Just being there all the time and being dedicated, or yeah. Oh, that's really cool. So he was your creative juices for starting. Oh, you're not in okay. You are in Malloy's, but not okay. I thought you were in LA Beast. I always wonder how people become a moderator in somebody such as LA Beast who has so many people. Like, that's crazy. I guess if you're in streams, the same streams all the time for years and years and years, maybe they see the dedication and then they just do it. That's crazy. That's awesome though. What a great juices of where you get your momentum from. Smash that like button. I see 40 likes. That's pretty awesome. And I've made it to 2 hours. Look at that. Very awesome. I'm definitely going to have to make a stream on or a video about my Patreons too. So I'm going to do that and showcase your channels and that too. And then I know, Veronica, you're just at the 1 level, but I'm still going to do it for you anyway. Like, don't worry about it. I know I'm still going to do the same, like, you know what I mean? Regardless of level, I'll still help out. So I like to do that regardless of what someone's paying, just because it's nice. It's my way of being nice to my Patreons. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't really matter. It's not like a level of popularity based on what you spend. Do you know what I mean? So, I thought I would never be in front of a camera. You know, that's funny that you say that. There's a lot of people that are very shy and have becoming, more open and chatting more and being in front of the camera. So that's awesome. Ice Poseidon Raid forced him to get mods that show and that's how Juxtapose him away. Okay. See, and I've watched Ice Poseidon only very little. I saw when he was on the road in the motorhome or whatever touring, and it was a weird atmosphere. It's different. He doesn't interact very well like LA Beast does. So I like how LA Beast is more involved with his fans, I guess. You're shy as well, the Money Club? This channel started in 2006. Wow. Or you mean your channel or my channel? I didn't start making videos though. Like, my channel was created, but I didn't start making videos like right away. Oh, yours. Mine is 2012. I think mine started. Now you were famous. No, I only have 3,200 subscribers. I fluctuate between 3,100 and 3,200. But I mean, I'm just circulating more. Like, I'm just starting to get into more places, but I'm not as active as I was. Like, I'm still active, but I used to be active 5 days a week, which was becoming overwhelming. So it was really hard for me to not stress out and not feel like I was on it too much. My son was getting mad at me because I was online so much. So then I turned it into where he was asleep, and then all my free time was getting taken up by being on YouTube, and I never had any free time to do stuff for myself. So it was just getting overwhelming. Now I do it at random. I'm spontaneous. But at the same time, I'm still helping people and I'm still, you know, being there for everyone. And so, yeah. James Sharp is Mr. Moderator popularity. And he has a horseshoe up his butt. So we really need to be on James's good side. That's for sure. He seems to win all the 50-50 draws. He seems to be a moderator in everyone's stream. So get on that Sharpshooter the Man Fam's good side, guys. Yeah, you can only do what you can do. Life is very hectic. Life is very busy, and it goes by very fast. And you know, I work 2 jobs, and I'm a mom, so I'm a single mom. So it takes a lot of patience for a lot of things, which I don't have. I don't have patience whatsoever. So that's one thing I'm terrible with. My son would laugh and tell you, but I get so crusty, and I have my moments. I'm just trying to marry the guy. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to marry James. So then James's money is my money, and then hopefully he can get me in the door. If you have a girlfriend, tell her I'm kidding. If you don't, I'm not. No, just kidding. Yeah, I'm not going to be Malloy and have sister wives. Okay, I'm not Malloy today. Malloy is probably sleeping. I don't know, or he's having his old man. Dr. Pepper and I don't know what else. He was the only one on YouTube during the crash. He was seen holding the doors open for the CEO at the main offices. I was live during the outage. Uncle Mike is probably sleeping. Yeah, he might be. It's hard to say. He gets up really early sometimes, though. I know he's going to do another 24-hour live stream. He's brave. Oh, there's a YouTube outage. Which is really funny. Okay, so I get messages that YouTube went down. They're asking me if it was just them or if it was me as well. I'm like, nope, mine's down too. All of a sudden, I decide to go live and see if it works. It worked. I was like, oh my gosh. So because it was down, not everybody got notified and not everybody was able to come into the chat. So for a while, it was just me and one other Canadian. We were the only ones able to get in. So whether or not it was a Canadian thing where we didn't have the same kind of outage, I have no idea. But it was really weird that just us 2 Canadians and all the number of people in the room and the number of thumbs ups would keep coming and disappearing and coming back on the screen and disappearing. And then everybody would get an error message. So it said I went live. Some people got notifications. Some people couldn't even come in the chat. It gave them an error message. So it was crazy, but it was funny. Yeah, it was interesting. I managed to stay live for an hour and a half of it. And it was weird. It was just hard. People were getting frustrated, so I felt really bad because they wanted to be in the stream, but they couldn't. It wouldn't let them. So it's like dangling candy in front of a kid when they want to be somewhere, but they couldn't because it just kept saying no to them. So I felt really bad. Okay, DJ SouthPaw. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be on because I'm going to go take a nap for sure. Day off nap is definitely needed. I'm going to upload some videos later. Yeah, I'm going to come up with some. I've got an interview I'm going to be doing soon, coming up with another fellow person with ankylosing spondylitis. So they got busted. I never thought about that. Yeah, maybe they thought they got busted. They were like, oh, crap, my channel's down. That would have been really funny, actually. That's what we hope, though. Oh, I got some new wax in the mail. I got my Zape order. I'll show you just because you're here, Veronica. I got some puppy paws, and I got some of the mummy bread, and I got a waffle, and I got a scoopable. So I just did a small little haul. This was yesterday that came in the mail. And look at this awesome mustache paper. Very cool. So I got mustache tissue paper on this one. I was like, wait, is it showing my address? Maybe. It's blurry. Her scoopables are amazing. Now, she does give where is it? One of these little wooden spoons, but I find they break because they're very flimsy. They're very thin. So I end up using, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the orange peelers. They're like the little, they have the cutter on the one end and the flat end on the other, kind of looks like a spatula. I use those for everything to get my wax out of the warmers too. And then I got Country Market Crafts. I got some here, some pumpkin. So I only did 2 small orders. I didn't, and this one too. And then she just started scoopables as well. And they come with a plastic spoon. Sorry, the lighting is terrible. And I did zucchini bread for these ones. Ooh, is that candle wax? Yes, it's candle wax. I order wax from all over the US and all over Canada. So this one here is a company in Canada called Country Market Country Market Crafts. And these ones are all pumpkin pecan waffles. This one is frosted pumpkin spice. And this one is the blueberry pumpkin pancakes. It got some oil on it, so she's sending me another bag. And then I got a zucchini. I have a thing for zucchini bread. She also does bath bombs and bubble bars. This one is candy corn. It's a sample. It's edibles. Hey, Buddy Club. It's not edibles. How are you, Callie? This one is my favorite company. I was just showing Veronica. This one's Zape Bath. Zape Bath is in Wichita, Kansas. And she used to be in Las Vegas. And this one is my favorite company. This one's called Mummy Bread. This one is Waffle Doodles. Like, look at the size of that. Like, that's huge. Very affordable, like very cheap as far as pricing if you live in the States. I live in Canada, so it's harder for me. And then scoopable wax. What you do is you put it in a warmer. So there are different styles of warmers. You can have candle melting wax warmers, where you have a tea light that lights the wax in the top and keeps it melted, kind of candle style. I have wax warmers that are blade warmers where you plug them in, they're electric, and they have a hot plate, and then it melts the wax above the hot plate. And it makes your house smell like you're baking all day. It smells like whatever the fragrance is. And it's better than burning candles. Yeah, it smells really good. So when you burn a candle, you're burning, what it is you're getting all that soot all over your house. You actually breathe it in and you get it inside your nostrils. You're ingesting all of that ethanol, like all the, what do you call it? Not ethanol. It's basically crude oil at the bottom of the oil. So there's 2 different kinds of wax. There is the paraffin wax and there's the soy wax. A lot of companies make paraffin soy, which is like Bath and Body Works candles, for example, are paraffin soy. So what it is you're getting a bit of that crude oil, which is still toxic, as well as you're getting a mixture of soy, which is soft. So melting wax is actually safer for you than burning candles because you're breathing in all those toxic fumes. So Bong's electric or you know my codes. You're hilarious. I love it. But honestly, when you walk into my house right now, it smells like zucchini bread. It smells like I'm baking. So zucchini bread smells like banana bread, basically. And I did a lot of investigating myself when it came down to waxes and things like that. Country Market Crafts in Orangeville, Ontario, they use actually coconut soy, which is coconut oil in their products, which is also even safer, and there's no paraffins in them. And paraffin wax is very toxic, and it has crude oil. Like, it has the oil in it from the bottom of the barrel. Like, it's awful. So whenever we burn candles in here, for example, you go to sit on the toilet and you get black on your butt from the ring. So like the toilet seat's white and all that soot actually goes up into the air, rises and comes back down. So it goes all over everything. And we'll find it on mugs in the cupboard. And you go to take out a white mug, there'll be black soot from burning a candle in your home. And we also have very poor ventilation in here. So if you had better cold air return ventilation, it might not be as bad, but not a lot of apartments have the proper ventilation depending on where you live. And every place I've ever lived, when I burn candles, a lot of time you get that soot stuff everywhere. And it's very awful. It's awful to breathe in. You breathe it in and it's awful. I can't for the life of me think of what zucchini bread Scentsy would smell like. I don't have Scentsy zucchini bread, I don't think. I do have a lot of Scentsy brands. Like Scentsy is a very popular brand. I have bricks of Scentsy. I have the clamshells. I love wax. I love wax so much, and it's so much better than burning a candle. I still do have a few candles left from Bath and Body Works, but you can actually chop them up and still use them in your wax warmer. So I think that's what I'm going to do. How are you, Callie? See vape over smoke. Can I use it to wax my legs? No, definitely not. But there are wax warmers where you can melt beaded wax to wax your legs. Yeah, there's lots of zucchini and it smells so good. It does smell very similar to banana bread. How are you, beautiful Becky? Hey, Sasha ASMR. How's it going? Good morning. Happy Thursday. It's actually afternoon for me now in Canada. It is 12:18 in the afternoon. I've been live for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Hit that like button if you haven't already. I think James Mader asked that question about leg wax. Wax those legs. I think James wants to wax his legs. I'm going to turn this light down. It's hot here today. Whew. I think it's warmer outside. Oh my gosh, you guys have been a blast. So nice to see you. Barnyard Chicken, good morning. Yeah, Texas. I've written down Texas. Texas is 1 hour behind. So I'm right on the ball with this now. Oh my God, Canada just went legal. Yes, nope, those are not edibles. I've never tried edibles yet. But Canada did go legal. We did on October 17th. We are neighbors. Oh, we're neighbors, Sasha? Whereabouts are you? Toronto? That is funny. I forget where you are, Sasha. I'm writing places down. I'm writing people down and where they're located. Oh, you're in Washington? That's funny. Washington. Oh, you mean neighbors as far as legal or? We can actually cross the border to Canada with grass, but not from Canada. Exactly. Isn't that crazy? Yep. And what time is it there in Washington? Is it the same time zone? Yeah, and now that Canada is legal with cannabis, they are enforcing the border like hardcore. If you are a recreational marijuana smoker, they don't want you in the US at all. They say don't even bother. Ooh, Callie, you're in Georgia. What time is it for you in Georgia? Callie. I'm saying Callie. Callie. Sorry, I keep saying Callie. Is it Callie or Kaylee? You're 9:20. 9, 10, 11. So you're 3 hours from Washington, 3 hours behind. I keep saying Kaylee. I'm so bad with names today. I think it's because I'm on lack of sleep. You're in Georgia? 12:10. So you're the same time as me. That's crazy. Yeah, usually I'm working. I always miss your masks and mimosas. I would love to be there more often, but I'm always working. I'm actually off today, which is very surprising. Yeah, it's 12:21 here as well in Canada. We are fully legal for cannabis as of this week and yesterday. I keep feeling like it's the 19th for some odd reason. I don't know why I'm just lacking so much sleep that I'm feeling like today's the 19th of October when it's not. And I keep saying this week as if in cannabis got legal like 3 days ago when it was yesterday. I'm so out of my element today. This is what happens when you stay up late watching reruns of The Office on Netflix for craps and giggles. Just I don't know. I watched all my shows last night. I watched Chicago Fire, Chicago Med, Chicago PD, and then I watched something else. I forget what it was. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, let's throw on Netflix and lay in bed. Yeah, well, I know that you were saying you were considering switching it up sometimes for people so they can watch it. But yeah, Office is my favorite. I've watched it probably 9 billion times and it's still funny to me. My kid thinks I'm ridiculous. He gets so annoyed when he hears the theme song come on. He's like, "Do I have to watch this?" Like he's even got it memorized to the point where he just, he's sick of it. But I feel as though the Canada Police would hand out a joint. No, they're still not happy. I don't think they're happy about it to a degree. I mean, some of them maybe. It's not like they're allowed to smoke it. By law, they can't because their job requires them not to have it in their system at all, I believe. But I don't think they're as happy about it. There's a lot of people that are not happy about it, and I think it's going to make their jobs a little bit harder sometimes. So, hey, the Simple Joys, good morning. Hey, Caesar's Droning Time, good morning. Happy Thursday. I wish it was hump day so I could just say happy hump day, but we're already past that now, so I'm out of my element. I like hump day, just I don't know why. But now I'm off. I'm excited. I'm off for the rest of the week. So, yay me, long weekend. Yeah. Oh, it's Friday for you already. Where are you? I am in Canada. No, I just what happened is I have clients. So I work at a school and I also clean houses and stuff and businesses and whatnot. And what happened is we were filling in full time for someone who was lacking at the school. So I was working a lot more at the school. And then they saw that we all have other jobs, so they can't really rely on us to fill in the full time for the full time guy. So they actually hired someone. So I got to go back to casual part time at the school. And then with my cleaning, what happens is when clients switch dates around, you end up working like a full week straight. You get no time off, and then sometimes I'm double stacking clients. And then what happens is if they go away, I'm off. If they're sick, I get time off. You know what I mean? Like I live around my clients' schedules too. So a lot of times it depends. Sometimes I'm working at the school, sometimes I'm cleaning. So having two jobs can be beneficial because I can really make my schedule better. So I can make it where I work at one job one day and not two jobs in one day. But lately it's been both. So Mr. Packer Turtle, hello, Mr. Salem, Oregon. Well, I guess you're in Oregon, but I don't know where, maybe not quite Salem. Yeah, it does. And I'm always off on the weekends and I'm always home for my son because I'm a single mom. So, yeah, raised my son from day one by myself. So, and I'm battling this crazy, crazy disease. Sorry, I'm going to turn the light down a little bit. It's so bright. It's like hard to get it the way that I want it, but at the same time, I don't want it to be too bright on my face. There, I'll just move it around a little bit. Yeah, so I work, I'm a single mom. And it's hard because I was doing YouTube a lot more full-time too, which was hard. I am monetized, so it is nice to have that too. It's not a lot of extra cash, and now I have Patreon, so that's nice. Patreons are fun. But yeah, there's a lot of perks. I actually hit the threshold finally this month, so I'll actually get paid out from YouTube this month, which is nice. You have to hit $100 to get the money paid out to you. So super chats definitely are good for that, as well as like your like whatever you make from monetization. So it's a lot, but I mean, every little bit helps. My family, it's just my son and I. So. And yeah, we don't have the father in the picture. He hasn't been around at all. So I do it all by myself. So got to have every little bit help. So I do what I can. I try to make time for everyone's channels. But yeah, and you know what, Callie? Sorry, Kaylee. I don't know what's wrong with my face, my mouth today. Everybody starts at the bottom. I mean, I was there too. And I remember I was like, is this ever going to go anywhere? Like, I remember being at like 50 subscribers and I'm like, is this even something that's going to grow? Like, I had no idea what would happen to it. And yeah, I am very happy. I am proud of myself. I don't think I give myself enough credit, to be honest, because like I think I'm just, you know, we're our own critics, so we criticize ourselves. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't think I really give myself a break and say, listen, you're doing such a good job. You work really hard. You're showing your son to fight and, you know, keep going through this disease and illness. And I don't think I really give myself enough credit, to be honest. And I think I should. So, I should be happy. I really should be. But you know, we always criticize ourselves. Are bad critics for ourselves. So I'm always trying to beat myself up about not doing something, or maybe I should have did this, or you know, second guessing ourselves. But yeah, thank you. It's a lot of work. It's hard finding time to manage everything, but you find a way. There's always a way. So it's just kind of hard, you know, but we get there. Hey, I've got something awesome. So I'm going to tell you something, Kaylee. So basically, because of you, you did that video where someone sent you face masks. So I'm one of those people where if I see something I like, I want it and I have to have it. So I went and looked, and so you got those face masks or whatever. So I wanted to get some as well. Now they only sell them in the US. So this one in particular, my friend in North Carolina, I paid for a bunch of stuff and I paid to have it shipped to me. This is one of the ones. Now Spascriptions is Global Beauty. Now I got Global Beauty to send me some stuff. So this is one of their products. So Spascriptions, it tells you on the bottom right here that Global Beauty is the distributor for Spascriptions. They are in New York. So I'm working with Global Beauty and they sent me some products. So I'm going to be doing a video to come. I have way more of these. Our dollar stores now carry the individual portions of these sizes individually. Dollar Tree, guys. So if you live in the States and you're looking, check your local Dollar Trees for the individual ones of the charcoal, the gold, and the cucumber. They sell these now. So I reached out to Global Beauty. I talked to their social media outlet. I talked to their one of their head honchos, and I said, listen, I have a YouTube channel. I like to do reviews. I would like to buy some of your products, but you don't ship to Canada. So they said, we'll send you some stuff. So they sent me a whole bunch of these to review. So I'm going to be making a video to come and try them out. But thanks to you, getting one of yours sent to you, I fell in love with the idea of having to try something like this, where you get options, as well as it comes with the actual silicone brush. So the mask applicator. So there's a crap ton of these now all over the place. They sell them at Walmart for like $6 in the US. They are $12.99 on the actual Global Beauty website and $9.99 US. We don't have these in Canada. So I got a bunch of these sent to me from Global Beauty. I bought some at Walmart in the US. So thankfully I have friends in the States who will ship me stuff if I pay for it. So yeah, you guys, even at your Walmarts, just sell the applicator brush by itself for $1.88 when they're on sale. So yeah, reach out, guys. If you guys are looking to try products with companies, sometimes all you got to do is reach out to them, contact them, let them know you want to try out some stuff. They're usually pretty good about it. Somebody wrote, oh, DJ SouthPaw, sorry to hear, Ash, your son's father's not there for you guys. That's just not right. Yes. Thanks, DJ SouthPaw. You know, it was tough for my son. I'm not going to lie. The emotional aspect, we had to go to counseling. We had to go through anger solutions. We had to go through a lot of stuff to get to where we are today. And he still gets really emotional about the whole thing. He still has a hard time because having a male role model is definitely important. And I have been single for 8 years. So I don't have a boyfriend in the picture either. So it's not like he has another person to kind of like help out. So it's different. But Emma's a gem, fights psoriatic arthritis. Oh, wow. I also have fibromyalgia as well. This is my first time in your live stream. Which disease? I have like Ankylosing spondylitis, simple joys. I was wondering if you could let Mike know I've been tweeting him for a while to apologize and I haven't gotten a response. Oh no, what happened between you guys, Mr. Packer Turtle? Let me pop over and show you some support too. Awesome. Great job supporting each other, guys. I will let Mike know for you too. Yeah, I'll talk to him as well later. Malloy is really reasonable. If something happened between you guys, I hope you guys can work it out because Malloy is a very awesome guy, and so are you, Mr. Packer Turtle. So I really hope everything gets sorted out. I do have a ton of masks that just got sent to me, and I work with Neutrogena, and they just see Neutrogena and I can't work together. So Vichy, so I got something sent to me as well. It's Vichy, the aqua thermal creams and stuff. I keep getting those sent to me, and I can't use Vichy or Neutrogena or what's the other one? The oatmeal branded stuff. I forget. But anyways, there's a couple brands that I can't use. I break out on my face. So I wish I could. And Neutrogena sends out a lot of stuff here too. And so does Vichy. But I break out for some reason. I just don't know if it's too oily for my skin or just too whatever they put in it. I really don't know. But I just can't use it on my skin. I always break out in a rash. So a lot of times that's why I go to Lush and Sephora, and I do try to go with a lot more natural products as much as possible, just because I do tend to, my skin reacts better to more natural products, of course, because it is natural. So, but what it was a miscommunication about a few things. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, everything will work out. I promise you that. Time heals everything. So you have to understand Malloy does misunderstand. He has misunderstood a few things before, so maybe if he understands it was a miscommunication, maybe it can be sorted out, or maybe not. I don't know. I can't speak on his behalf, but I will talk to him as well. Him and I are close, so yeah, that's too bad. You know, there's a lot of stuff that can happen, but time heals all wounds, so hopefully it all gets solved. I can see it happening. I can see everything getting worked out. I thought you said your son had a disease. When I asked, no, my son doesn't have any diseases. My son is completely healthy. I have ankylosing spondylitis, which is the name of my channel. So it's a chronic illness in my lower spine, which has now spread all over my body. And it's in the arthritis family, which also causes arthritis all over your body. I know. So we'll talk. Basically, I have chronic pain of my hips and my lower spine, my upper spine, my neck, my ankles, my wrist joints, everything like that. So it feels like you're being stabbed like over and over and over and over again is kind of how it feels. And your body builds up an immunity to pain. And yeah, it's very painful, very, very painful. Yeah. So basically, I was diagnosed after I gave birth to my son. They misdiagnosed me. They thought it was sciatic nerve pain because that does happen when you have a baby. Your back and your sciatic nerve flares up from time to time. That is a common thing. And I ended up so what they do is they give you like anti-inflammatories and try to see if that will help the inflammation. And when it wasn't helping and the pain was actually getting more intense, they sent me off for a CT scan, and the CT scan showed what was happening. So I have bone deterioration in my lower spine. So my spine is actually turning to powder. So the bone itself is inflamed for so long, and it is inflamed badly enough that the joints turn to bone powder. So I'm losing, I have deterioration of my joints already. So I gotta charge my phone so I can try a video later. Yay! Well, Veronica, thank you for being my Patreon. Thank you for being awesome as always. Guys, make sure you go check out VFinley17. She is one of my Patreons on my channel. Want to help spread awareness of her channel so you guys can support her and check out her wax hauls, her makeup hauls, her daily life, and whatever she vlogs about. So go check her out. Have a great day, Veronica. Thanks for being here. How are you doing, Caesar's Droning Time? How is your day going? James, thank you for being awesome and moderating in my channel as well. You rock. Yeah, thanks, Callie. Jesus, I'm terrible. Just cut me off right now, Callie. You know what's funny? Okay, is it Kaylene's Life? Kaylene's Life. There's another channel where it's Kaylee and Callie, and I always get them mixed up, and they always laugh at me on their channel, and they talk about it all the time about how I mess it up. But in fairness, no one can say life with ankylosing spondylitis when I come into a room. So I can't really, work with me here. No, but yes, Kaylee. Jesus, Murphy. Isn't that horrible? We'll say it's my Canadian problem. No. Oh, it's funny. Okay. Yes, I should, but I don't. Just a blonde. I'm just a blonde today. Oh, I know. Nobody can say my name. So it's really funny. Everyone's like, you should just change your name. But the reason I created this channel was to bring awareness in the first place about my disease. And you would be surprised when I go into a room and there is someone with this disease, they immediately write me and tell me that they have it. So I really like that I still have this name. I love that I never did change it because everyone has a hard time saying it. I am able to talk and meet people every single day that battle the same disease that I'm fighting, and it's becoming more common now. So it's honestly eye-opening, the number of people I'm meeting and talking to and building connections with that actually have the same disease. And 8 years ago, I was like the only one. I didn't know anyone else. There wasn't anyone really in our city or the next neighboring couple of cities. It was very rare. And now it's like, it seems like 1 in 15 people have it, I swear. So it's really weird. Okay, maybe not 1 in 15, but maybe 1 in like a couple hundred or something. But it seems to be becoming very popular. And like I was saying earlier in this stream, it's a lot of people are misdiagnosed. There are a lot of symptoms for other diseases that mimic this one too. And even lupus, for example, my friend Pamela has lupus, and there's a lot of similarities between lupus and this disease. And then there's a lot of differences as well. So there's so many things that are going on, and yeah, it's tough, but we keep on moseying. So I'm blocked on Mike's stream. I do not want to apologize to him. He's a cool guy, and I took things the wrong way. Oh, I do not want to apologize. Oh, okay. You took things. Got you. Yes. Hey, Reaper Man, how's it going? We have been learning all about Crohn's disease this month. Our son was just diagnosed. My mom has Crohn's, and her brother has Crohn's. So I'm so sorry to hear that you're going through that. My mom has had surgeries to remove parts of her intestines. So I can understand how that can be very difficult and tough. And my uncle as well had surgeries to remove sections, because what they do is they'll remove sections of your intestines that are bad, or as they say, like dying off or whatever. Yeah, it's a lot to learn. I get tested for it as well because I'm not out of the woods for it. I do have a lot of similarities to Crohn's already too. So I'm terribly sorry that you're going through that. It is tough, but stay positive, stay strong. There are lots of medications now to help balance Crohn's disease. My mom is now in a better place today thanks to modern medicine having these new medications out. She's also taken one of the injections that I took, which was Humira. She didn't find that it worked, but now she's on something else that helps her. I'll have to talk to her about what it's called and let you know about some of the options of things that she's tried. But honestly, it's all about what works for each person. Obviously, not everything's going to work the same for each other, and some parts of Crohn's are different than others. So you all battle a different battle per individual, but yeah, what a battle. So I'm terribly sorry that that's going on. Wow. And how old is your son? When was my mom diagnosed? I want to say 47 she was diagnosed. So later on, I think it was 47. My goodness, I can't believe I've been here for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Oh, okay. Which I can understand how that happens. Oh, 19. Oh, that's terrible. So young. Well, like you said, once everything happens after surgery, there's time to get things back on track and find some sort of regime to help out kind of thing. So that's great. There's so much optimism there. That's great. There's so much things to look forward to and get through that harsh part and then keep going, right? Yeah, I will. Yes, diagnosis is very, very important. And it's almost a relief, but at the same time, not. You know what I mean? I was the same way waiting for my diagnosis. It's just, his is just Michael Malloy. Ooh, Pusa just went live, and LA Beast just went live. LA Beast. Yes, so there's lots of popular people live right now. Yes, LA Beast just went live too. This might be the perfect time for me to go take a nap and let some of the other popular people take over the internet streaming. I'm not as popular as these people, that's for sure. But they're going to take the airwaves. Yes. Oh, well, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you and your family, Simple Joys, and I'll be thinking about your son. I definitely know what that's all like. I'm watching my mom go through it, so. Oh, wow. Diverticulitis. Wow, DJ Southpaw. Lots of warriors in here. Lots of people battling things and fighting through, and yes, and I will talk to Malloy, and so will DJ Southpaw, so we'll talk to him about that. I'll be talking to him later because I'm going to lay down and take a nap first, but yeah, I hope everybody is, oh, wow. Stay cheery, stay happy, stay positive as much as you can during the tough times to help you get through them, and stay strong for your son for sure. But yes, oh my goodness, what a great day chatting with you guys so far. I've had a blast, and sure. Hold on one second. I will post his link to his channel. What is today? Thursday? I think he goes live today, doesn't he? I think he does. I don't know. I can't remember. He's going to be doing a 24-hour live stream. I just don't know when. There's the link to his channel right there, Mr. Packer. Yes, it was so great to talk to you, Kaylee. I'm so happy to see you in here. I know I've been trying to make your streams as much as I can, and I love getting to know you. You're one of the people that I really admire how you are on your channel. I think you should be much bigger than you even are. And I know I've told you this before, but I think you remind me so much of Kat Von D. Not the person physically, but how your appearance, like you look like her and you remind me of her. And what a strong woman like you are. You have that confidence that so many people want to have, and I love how you easily flow in front of the camera, and I just love how everyone is so pleasant with you in your streams, and it's a nice environment, and I really love it. So I've loved getting to know you, and I wish I want to chat with you more. So if you do have social media, like I've been added you onto Instagram, and I don't know if you use Facebook or whatever, but all my links are down below. Definitely chat up with me. I'd love to chat with you more outside of YouTube. I love your kitten, by the way. So cute. I remember the last thing I saw was you were maybe considering not adopting, and then I see that you went through and did. So congratulations on having a new fur baby. Yeah, Instagram I use a lot more too, and I like Instagram more than Facebook, but I do use Facebook quite a bit, but Instagram a lot more. So yeah, so cute. My son wants us to get another kitten, but I'm just not having it. I like the no litter box. I like the no 5 a.m. wake ups at random for no reason. And I like that we can go away on vacation and I don't have to stress about somebody watching, because I have less people here to really help us out with that, because we'd be on vacation with them. So there wouldn't be anybody here to watch. So doing better, thank you, and your son will be in my prayers. And thank you again, DJ Southpaw. Guys, check out DJ Southpaw. He's a new patron to my channel as well. So I had both DJ Southpaw and Veronica in here today. I know Herman's at work, so otherwise he would be in here. So thank you for the new Patreon today, DJ Southpaw. I can't wait to help your channel grow as well. So guys, make sure you check out his channel before we leave. And make sure you check out each other. We've got so many great faces in here, and I would love to see you guys help each other grow. And I definitely love that you guys came to chat with me. Hey, beautiful Becky, I saw that you just popped back in here. But yeah, what a great stream. Very happy. I stayed on longer than I anticipated I would. And why not? It's my day off. I can sleep tomorrow as well. So yes, I love you guys so much. And if more of you are interested in joining on my Patreons to help your channel grow, or to even hit up close to that 1K level, I can definitely help with that. I know getting up to 1K is something that everybody wants as their next goal. So I can only do what I can do. I have 3,200 subscribers, so I can try to help get the word to help you guys get up that way too. So feel free to go check out my Patreon to help your channel grow, and check out all my other links down below. Thank you guys for being here today. I love my streams. I love having you guys in here. It's always a fun, positive atmosphere, lots of conversations, lots of people in here with different personalities and different topics. So it's been a great day so far. Thank you for helping make my day off go smoothly. I love that. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for supporting DJ SouthPaw. Yes, nice to meet you. Thank you for those who came in for the first time today. Simple Joys, it's definitely been nice chatting with you and getting to know you. And if you guys click on my links down below, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter, those are other ways that you guys can stay connected with me outside of YouTube if I don't happen to be live. I do post a lot of videos as well, from makeup hauls, wax hauls, to reviewing products, to support streams for people. I do live raids when I get a chance. I haven't done a live raid in a while, so definitely would like to get back into that. I do talk about my disease, ankylosing spondylitis, and I bring awareness about that. So lots of variety. I'm very spontaneous that way. I like to have a variety on my channel. I have lots of likes, skulls. You can see all my skulls, tattoos, 420 friendly, lots of options, lots of discussions, lots of options. So thank you guys so much. Anyone who's joining this stream after it posts, don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't. Check out everything down below. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching if you've gotten this far and you're rewatching my stream. So thank you guys for being here, and I will catch you guys on the next live stream. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Have a great weekend if I don't see you before that. And go watch some of my older videos, guys. Go check them out. Go see the difference between now and then. Go hit some thumbs ups over there. Some of those old videos don't even have thumbs ups. Like, I've got over 400 and something videos. So go check them out. Go show me you're watching. Go participate. Even if you watch for 2 minutes, that makes me happy. So thank you guys for being here. Have yourself a great day. Be kind to one another, and I'll see you guys on the next time. Love ya. Bye.